All right, ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, welcome back to another episode of the Geeks Fiber podcast. We were here last Monday, but we're back today. Last Monday, a lot of things happened. We had Turkey Day, Turkey Week, Black Friday, the final season of the Texas Renaissance Festival, and I threw out my back. We talked about that on Wednesday. I fucked up my back at Fair. But we are back this Monday. It is Monday, December 8th. We are like, what, 17 days away from Christmas?
Yep. Pretty much.
It's already pretty fast. This month is.
I already want it to end.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I
didn't want it to begin.
Yeah,
I don't want it.
Barely started.
I don't even want it to begin. What are you talking about?
Right, like if anybody watching out there wants to make a small donation, feel free to do so at $ Geeks5 or Cash App.
Oh, no.
All right. Anyways, joining me, I'm your host, the host of the Monday night and Wednesday night shows, the one, the only, notorious, the obnoxious, the infamous, the most chaotic panelist and podcast host in all of Texas, the one, the only, Mr. Uppies himself, Jesse Goku, also known as King Mexico. And joining me always is Mr. Co-host to you, the Monday Night Delight. He is the Texas Gaming Hedgehog himself, Keyblade Sonic.
Hi, hello, everybody.
Hola, hola.
Hola.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. And, joining as always is the Wednesday night co-host. He's second string on Monday in case Sonic can't come in. He's the diamond that does the assening, Diamond Assassin.
What's up, everybody?
Going on, buddy. Welcome back. And joining us is a very special guest. He's one of the OG members of the TRF community, the Texas Renaissance community. He's actually a vendor who is affiliated with SOB, sells like floggers and whips and all the cool things that people like to hit each other with.
Hand making shit.
Not soccer boppers.
Hey, if you dream it, I'll make it a toy. It's fine. We can. I hit somebody with a rubber chicken the other day, so it left good marks. Just so you know.
And our first comment of the episode is, "This smells like frijoles and leather." Is the Brock Lesnar of the Geeks 5 ever shows up once or twice a year, and we usually have to pay him a lot of money. Jace, what's up? He's not even in the show, but I'm introducing him.
I'm gonna send you. I'm sure he doesn't have a yellow liquid obsession, does he?
I hope not.
No.
I'm not King Salmon, but I'm out on that one.
Yeah,
like,
the redacted of the podcast.
I'm out on
redacted of redacted.
The redacted.
All right. Let me go ahead and share this real quick. Real quick, do we have a skinny, like 1-2 things that happened over the weekend of significance that we can kind of go over while I send the link out?
Not this weekend, but yeah, Netflix bought Warner Brothers. Basically, they made the bid. For anybody out there who had an email from Netflix, I'm sure you did, especially if you're a Netflix subscriber. They said, "Hey, we just bought Warner Brothers. What's gonna happen now? We don't know yet. So just wait. We don't know. We haven't officially acquired them yet. We have to go through this process." So basically, that's pretty much what they did. They got how much they spent for it. It was like
It was $8. I know it was
$8 billion or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, $8 billion. And it was funny. I thought Netflix was going to be bought. I didn't expect it to be the other way around.
I don't know. Netflix is a powerhouse now.
Yeah, it's fun. It's kind of surreal to think about that. Blockbuster had an opportunity to buy Netflix, and they laughed in their face. And now it kind of bit them in the ass.
Hey, look, man, don't shame my childhood. I miss my Blockbuster.
I think isn't there like still one Blockbuster
in Oregon?
Yes,
yeah, only one left.
You know, I was actually a game store manager for Hollywood Video Game Crazy back in the day.
Oh shit,
and
Hollywood Videos.
When they shut them all down, dude, like all the Game Crazies, dude. Like I was a game store manager when Halo and Halo 2 came out. So dude. I'm showing my age right now. I'm showing my age very much right now.
I mean, that's right. I was gonna say, I remember when GameStop used to sell Blu-rays and DVDs and anime.
Yep.
That GameStop sells everything.
GameStop sells.
I'm pretty sure you can pawn your shoes at GameStop now.
I mean, that's pretty much what some people did this past weekend.
Yeah, this past weekend.
I'm just saying.
So there was they did this thing this past weekend of the trade anything day.
One day,
basically, if you traded, so if you traded anything, they give you like $5 in store credit. And I saw some of the wackiest things people have traded. Some people traded They traded spoons. They traded used pens. Someone traded a taxidermy of like a cat, a cat of like a bird, animals. And I'm like, what the hell?
Someone brought in like a whole entire bucket full of concrete.
Bro,
Gave it to them.
Bro, like the manager at the GameStop we went to was so pissed off at the stupid shit people brought in. She just gave us the
$5 thing.
just the $5. She's like, fuck it, because GameStop is using this as a tax write-off, and they're gonna throw everything away. But somebody traded in like bird wings, like wings that used to belong to birds.
Oh my
and not
god!
Like, not the cook, like these things still had the feathers.
Almost like amputated wings.
I don't know what to say to that. I really don't. I mean,
no,
dude, I'm gonna tell you, I would have been angry. I would be angry as an employee if you bought in a bunch of crap that I had to haul into the dumpster. I'm like, I would hate you. I'm not gonna lie, I would hate you.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they were doing this for. Because I remember, it's funny because that guy who was like on TikTok, they would have these YouTube pranks where he would bring like, he would tape like a Dreamcast to like a head of a doll or something. Like, hey, I want to trade this in. This is like the newest console and all that. And then they had him working on one of the stores in Chicago. He's like, well, I'm working for today. I want to see bring the stupid shit that I would have brought.
I think Jace gave me a good idea. I'm gonna talk to some people this weekend and see what I can do.
Ask them what was their experience with this whole thing.
Ask them on a scale of 1 to 10. How much do you hate your life that day?
How much do you hate your job?
How much do you hate your job? Was this an Office Space kind of deal going on here? I mean,
how many TikTok videos did you end up in?
Oh, Lord. Let me put it to you like this: the manager that we went to go see, she's really cool. She's also pretty. She was on the phone bitching and complaining to another store manager. This is bullshit. I thought they were doing this for charity. You're gonna give all the shit away as a tax write-off, and everything's just going straight to the garbage after this. Some dude tried, like, there's a video of a guy trying to trade in his grandmother's bra.
What the hell?
Yeah, that was true. No, there was somebody, he was like, he took a photo of his social security card. He's like, on my way to trade this in. And then fucking GameStop on Twitter was like, social security number declined. Like, we are taking that.
Somebody tried to trade in used laundry. Somebody just brought in a bag of garbage.
Yeah, someone brought a straw from Sonic, like wrapped in. It says "Live fast, eat Sonic" or something like that. It was like, well, there you go.
Yeah. So I mean, he does have a point. He used to work for GameStop. A lot of the employees there hated their lives 10 out of 10 of the time, and this, made it a 12. I was trying to. All right. So I sent the link to a few people, including Mr. Chef himself, so in case he wants to share, and I sent it to a couple people, and we were talking about. We'll talk more about it towards the end of the episode. I'm not home until tonight after midnight, but I'll chat sometime. You must have kind of. All right, so one of our apps. All right. Yes.
I did see a bunch of people bring in consoles, like old consoles, and trade them
for $5.
Yeah, which was wild to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, go ahead.
If anything, they could have just said it's like, oh, we'll trade anything. Instead of throwing it away, you could have probably, I don't know, make it like a toy donation or something like that.
Wait, does that mean that they had to throw away also the Xboxes and like old?
No, I mean, they're pretty much going to keep the stuff that they want, but pretty much everything was meant to go into the garbage. This is a tax write-off.
Gotcha.
That's what it is. All right, so we don't have another guest joining us. They just text me saying that they won't be free until midnight, and I don't want to stay on until that late because I get hungry and bitchy.
And I got work tomorrow.
Yes,
I do.
You want me to Uber you a Snickers?
I'm not saying no. I
need to get on my phone and Uber you a Snickers real quick.
I will take the Snickers and I will enjoy it on the stream. Hey. We used to make SJ eat her food on stream just so we can get extra viewers.
You see what I got next to me, right? Yeah, that's freeze dried Skittles, sour Skittles.
What the fuck? Oh yeah,
freeze dried sour Skittles. Bomb.
That's fucking.
Yeah, but yeah, in the the comments said they had to. This would have been a PR stunt for awareness, given how badly in the red games. I mean, yeah, GameStop has been on the red for a while now.
GameStop's
if anything,
always in the red.
In the red. Yeah. The only time they weren't on the red is whenever people were investing in stocks against other people, like the rich that were voting down on the stocks of GameStop.
That shit was 5 years ago too. That's kind of wild to think about. That's insane. That was like almost 5 years ago. That whole thing. Yeah, it's crazy that I've seen. I've seen a lot of these weird things. Trade anything day. Would they? I was kind of curious. Would they ever do it? Would they do it again?
Probably not. I wouldn't be
Not a
surprised if
chance.
they don't do it.
Unless they need another tax write-off.
Because they're probably gonna have a shit ton of emails on all their employees about how bad it was.
Well, yeah, or they're gonna have a lot of people quit at once.
Probably that. They, especially before the holidays too. That probably doesn't help either. It's not really wise. But
maybe they paid them overtime. Hopefully,
I hope so. They hope they paid them. It's like, hey, we know we're gonna expect a lot of people like being stupid about this, so here's like a bonus if you just stay the whole day.
Like, we know you're gonna make your day really shitty, so here's $20.
Here's an extra $20 that we found in a drawer,
and we'll throw you a pizza party at the end of the week.
Oh, no.
We'll throw you a pizza party, but it's gonna be a pizzeria at places nobody wants.
Not the company pizza party where they only give you just one slice.
You get Little Caesars $5 hot readies. That's all you get. Buy you a couple of $5 hot readies.
You only get one slice from that pizza.
That was cost about 50 cents off that, total there.
Yeah, that's 50 cents right there.
That's 50 cents.
Yeah.
It cost him anything other than a penny because pennies don't exist anymore.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
true.
because there's been places. Yeah, and there's places I've been to. Even GameStop, they even said, "Hey, giving you guys a heads up, if you're gonna, give us change, what is it? Give us pennies, or do you have to give them exact change now?"
I think you have to give them exact change.
Yeah.
So are they really retiring the penny? I haven't actually looked.
Yeah, the penny. Yes. Yeah, the penny is gone. Yeah.
So now we're gonna have to adjust pricing, and I really think they should have done this years ago and just go to quarter. I really think that
either fives or zeros.
Yeah. Right. Dude, well, keep the 25 cents. Okay, so we can keep quarters. That would make things so much simpler if you would just go to quarters.
Mm-hmm.
It really would.
I'm back.
I know a lot of
I missed a lot.
You did.
Oh no, we were saying we were mentioning how would GameStop do this ever again, or the employees would quit after all this bullshit they had to deal with.
Yeah, and next year I'm gonna trade in pennies for $5.
$5 for the pennies.
Not even. I'm gonna give you 5 pennies, and I expect $5 because those things are out of circulation now.
So you can only do that once, right? You can only trade in one thing.
One thing.
Yes, only one item per.
Now, if they would have done unlimited, I would have brought a shit ton of stuff, and I'm like, okay.
He's like, what do I have in my garbage right now that I can bring up to GameStop and get the most money for possible?
Oh, your $5 credit, store credit.
I would have been like, okay, I got this. So because I was talking to the guy about TRF, and I'm like, hey, I have these used condoms that I can give you. Well, how much can you get? $5? I have some. Actually, I could have gotten rid of all my equipment that fucking went bad because of the storm that hit us Saturday.
Don't forget about the Snickers wrapper.
Oh yeah, they're not getting the Snickers; they're getting the wrapper.
Yeah, but say get the wrapper.
Yes, it will. Shut up, Chase. You're not even on. You're not even on the show,
dude. If they can convince people to buy children's cardboard, which is Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and any card, anything that has to do with a trading card game worth so much money, I guarantee you someone's gonna probably make.
By the way,
pennies.
So I took this with me to TRF for those of you watching that are from the TRF community. If anybody talks to Cody from Call of Duty, I took this with me to give to him for his son Link. So Cody, I still want to give this to your son. It's a full art Pokemon card. Yes, it's cardboard. I think, but it's still in the wrapper. It's a promotional card that you can only get through the box.
I talk to him every now and again, but it's not often.
Yeah, I text him, but he hasn't. He's pretty busy. Being a parent it's a full-time job. Like having a job and then being a parent, it's tough work.
You think? I raised 3 of them.
I mean, y'all kind of took care of me. That was a full-time job.
Yeah, I'm about to say you're my son that I never wanted. Maybe.
Yeah. It's crazy because I just showed up one day and never left. I was like,
well, you showed up at the right time. Let's put it that way. You showed up when the band was there, and that's when it all kicked off.
Yeah, the Pikachu. Yeah. Yes.
The Pikachu event was when it all kicked off. I mean, we knew you before that, but we didn't know you before that. You know what
No,
I mean?
I was just some random guy that slept on y'all's floor next to the
right.
fire pit.
Oh, dude. Oh, you're not the worst by far. I promise. The stories, the horrid, unimaginable stories. Oh, good Lord, of dirt fairies. They're everywhere. That's the real Ren Fair dirt fairies.
Yes. If those trees could talk, they would scream.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. So we never actually did introduction for you. I want you to go ahead and introduce yourself to our audience. I know who you are, but our viewers probably don't.
Well, I go by Sheriff at Fair. I mean, for those you know me, there are some that know me, some that don't. I do a little bit of kink education over at Clan SOB, which is Swing On By. I have a little store that I run out front. Me and my wife full time make floggers and cuffs, collars. We sell furs and hand forged blades for a living. And Ren Fair just kind of turned into my full time job after 22 years of mechanicking. I put the wrenches down, and well, this just kind of snowballed. So so here I am.
I'm trying to. Okay, so I was posting this as well. I'm trying to think. The Pikachu thing was 2018, 2019?
Yeah, something like that.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I think it was 2019. I know I've been like...
It was pre-COVID. I know that.
It was definitely pre-COVID. I met everyone before my daughter was born. And we found out my ex was pregnant in 2018. I remember how I met a lot of people at Ren Fair campgrounds. By the way, this is the campgrounds. So I would just walk around, and then I remember meeting y'all, and y'all offered me a beer, and I just sat there and didn't leave.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much how I just didn't leave. I even passed out on the ground.
Holy
in
shit.
My Pikachu, like so it was a mascot Pikachu costume, and it's like pretty comfy. So I just like fell over and slept in it. It was fucking hot in that bitch too, so it was pretty warm.
Bro, you used to be like a swimming pool every time. It looked like you just taken like a nosedive into a swimming pool every time you got out of that costume, dude.
Yes, and it's crazy because like even the cops were concerned. Like they're like, "Hey, how much did you drink?" "Oh, I didn't drink, officer. I'm sweating my ass." Like I just took off because I was also doing the T-Rex, and I looked like I was steam was coming off my body. Like he said, I looked like I jumped in a swimming pool.
Come out of the sauna.
Yeah. And the crazy part is, bro, it was 30 degrees outside.
Jesus, no wonder steam was coming off. Bro.
Yeah, and he'd take off the head and he was smoking.
And people are like, "You're the only one out here in shorts because you're like steaming." Dude, it got so bad. Like this is before they made the new Plunder Dome. This is when they had that smaller one. I got so I overheated so much they took me to the back and put like a ice cube underneath my balls just to cool me down faster. Like I know it sounds funny, but it worked.
They tank cubed you?
They what?
They tank cubed
you?
Yes. I guess it was because, like, dude, you know how many times, and you've seen this. You've seen how many times I've almost died, and
I have not seen your tape that many times. And
no. I meant how many times.
He's like, I'm not planning on it.
At no point do I want to either.
No. Trust me, I am very I am very conservative when it comes to showing people my junk. Like, unless it's inside the privacy of my tent.
I don't want to see your tape.
Nah, I'm not like those guys. Do you remember? Did you ever see those guys that were going around offering, "We'll give you a Jello shot if you show us your butthole"?
Oh my god!
I think I heard about that. I don't know that I ever met them.
Send nudes, get Jello shots.
Did you actually
nudes for shots?
Did you show them your butthole?
No.
Oh, I was just asking. I mean,
no, like
He's like
that's one of the examples.
You had something.
No. I mean, I saw them, and I'm like, why are people like so like quick?
Saw them
because I saw them with the sign, and the guy had a
He
camera.
even does
The guy had a camera.
My friend, he
shut up, Sonic. And, like I was
one
just
time at band camp.
Bro, don't like. One time at Ren Fair, I woke up in a buddy's tent because
Lord,
I got so plastered.
The tent. We put you in that tent. I remember that tent.
Free alcohol.
They're like, we all take him. I'm like, yeah, leave him here. We got a tent for him.
That's not what they said. They asked, "Is this y'all's Mexican?"
And I'm like, well, they said Mexican? No. Their specific saying was, "Hey, if y'all don't claim him, we're taking him to jail." I'm like, yeah, he's ours. Just give him to us. I'm like, all right, come on, we got a tent over here. Come on.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, I woke up. I was like, "Oh, thank you."
We weren't gonna let you go to jail, man. We aren't gonna do that.
I know, that's why I appreciated y'all so much. Like, and it's great because I remember. Okay, I don't remember how we met or when we met, but I know every year I would go out of my way to make sure I came to say hi to you. Like every year,
I saw you at least multiple times a year, at least.
This was the first time that I only went for the one weekend.
You know how I recognized you before the Pikachu costume? It was always the damn Dragon Ball shirts.
The Dragon Ball shirt.
Yeah. It was always the damn Dragon Ball shirts where they gave you away. I was like, oh, there's Jesse. I'm like, yeah, because you were always wearing a different variation of a Dragon Ball shirt, at least sometime, and or other anime. I don't know if it was anything else. I think it was pretty much just Dragon Ball.
It was mostly Dragon Ball for a while until because I get all my shirts from Walmart, so whatever they have there for like $9.
Oh, I do too. I get them too. Yeah, I love those. I love Walmart shirts. Love them.
And I remember before when I met y'all, when I first became friends, I was doing the poncho and sombrero for the most part.
Yes.
And I tried to start my own clan, like an anime one. It didn't like pick
up. Work out.
Yeah, because I would always leave to go hang out at other groups. And like we had people that were like wishy-washy every year, like, I don't know if I want to go. It's cold, it's gonna rain. I don't like sleeping on the ground. I'm like,
I feel like you got to find the right people. I think that's the issue. It's finding that right close knit people that will like kind of like, I guess, like a close friends to like start it, and then it'll slowly like snowball.
Yeah, we've tried different things before. What's up?
So I have a funny story for you. Actually, before I joined Nottingham, prior to that, me and Kara started out in the field behind. And I'm telling you, when we went elaborate, like we took a lot of the Halloween decorations here. We had a place called Halloween Town. And on Halloween weekend, and even other weekends, we would set up a projector screen. Like I had a 50 or like a 96-inch something big, like ass projector screen I bought. And that we were sitting out there showing horror flicks out in the middle of the field. And we had chairs set up so everybody could just stroll on in. We had Jello shots out there. We made like 1,000 Jello shots one weekend. God, and people would come and like we just throw them Jello shots and they sit down and watch horror flicks. Dude, we'd have crowds of people. So like one time we were going to like 2 a.m. in the morning, right? And the cops finally come out. They're like, "Hey man, you got to turn this off." I'm like, "All right, cool." We shut things down. So we had a wagon, and we're like, "Fuck it, dude. We still got like 500 Jello shots." So we're going down the roads, and just 2 o'clock in the morning, nothing. All the clans are shut down. It's pitch black. But you see people skittering across the road. You see people walking across the road here and now. I'm like, so we just started walking down the street, Jello shots, and then you just see people come out of like darkness and started swarming in, and they started following us. We had this train going around at like 4 o'clock in the morning with like 15 people giving away Jello shots. Like, I'm telling you, it was absolutely crazy. We just had this train of people in the middle of the night. People would go to the Porto. We'd be like, Jello shots. They just U-turn. Not even go to the Porto and come get a Jello shot. It was so fucking funny, dude. Like, we did this till like 5 a.m. in the morning until that train shut down. We walked around the campgrounds for like 3 hours giving away Jello shots at 5 a.m. It was retarded. It was just retarded. But it was so funny.
It's fucking great. Did you I think that one was towards you in your Jello shots.
Yeah. I saw it. I was trying not to laugh in the middle of telling this story.
Yeah. That's why I always give the people the warning, like, hey, so there's comments in the comment section and they are encouraged to derail the show. So
Oh,
yeah. So if we focus on the chat, that's why. But that's the beauty of the podcast. We just sometimes the chat kind of helps us, like, in a way, kind of keeps us have less dead air per se.
You know, at least we're not focusing on Tains anymore.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
Jello shots, yes.
I would rather go to Jello shots than Tains and buttholes. So I still want to hear your butthole story, Jesse.
Speaking of, okay, I
came for the
never
purpose.
showed anyone my butthole, and not only that, for one,
Wait a minute,
I'm not that kind of
You
person.
did show Call of Booty because they had to get close enough to put a cube on your taint. So
No, they gave me the cube of ice and they made me shove it in my pants.
They made
Shove it in the pants.
Yeah, because they're like
Boofing it up. Oh, no.
It legitimately took them like 5 minutes to like, hey, okay, put this on your balls, and I'm like dying of a heat stroke, but I'm also drunk.
Look, put this in your balls.
Hey,
what?
Don't worry about calling an ambulance.
Boy.
Put this ice cubes on your nuts.
Boy, this is gonna get if there was a Twitter dedicated to G5E out of context, this episode would have a bunch of clips of like no context, like just like put these in your balls.
Put these in your balls.
Look, it took him 5 minutes to explain to me the whole fucking process and what the purpose was, because I was like,
horrified. What?
Just for future reference, I just want to let you know. You can do that on your wrist too. It doesn't have to be on your taint. I'm just letting you know.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know instead on your taint. Just so you know.
Okay, you're talking to the guy. You're talking to the guy when you guys had to remind me to hydrate after wearing the costume. I grabbed a Butt Light.
Oh yeah,
Bro.
yeah. Well, I mean. That fits. I mean, I'm just saying.
Like hydrate.
I mean, Bud Light is one step away from either horse piss or water. You take your choice. I'm just saying, it's pretty much the same.
It's the same thing. Yeah, it tastes like shit, and it doesn't do a good job. I should have drank the
water.
water.
You probably should have drank the water. It would have tasted better. Water is for those with refined palates.
Yeah, and there's like so many people out there that won't drink water at all. Like,
so like that's me. I'm just saying, but I don't drink like healthy. I don't drink like healthy. So, dude, you'll catch me like maybe 4 or 5 beers a night. That's pretty much I'm too old to be drinking like that now, man.
No, I didn't drink like that. One thing that I like to do is I like to bring Gatorade and water. Not Gatorade, Powerade, water, and I'll give it out to people. So like, hey, chug this before you go to bed and you won't wake up with a hangover because it's just dehydration. And like one person, and I didn't know that drinking pickle juice was a fucking thing until I joined the TRF community. Yeah, because like Mexicans don't exactly drink pickle juice just for fun.
Oh, they drink jalapeno juice, right?
They do. Bro. They do.
Do they? I drink it. I mean, I'm just saying, I like the pickled jalapeno juice.
Like, would you like some food with your jalapenos there?
No,
that's not it here.
No. Who needs food without jalapenos? Are a food. They're a vegetable.
They are, but it's like
I'm saying
it's basically carbonated bread. It is. You're right.
Bud Light is carbonated bread.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lettuce is
that's
crunchy
true.
water.
Yep, that's true.
Be sure to get lots of clips of this show. Taints the season.
Oh my god!
Taints the season.
Oh Lord!
Taints the season to get clips from the Geeks 5 Ever podcast show.
That was actually good. That was good.
That was on the spot.
That was good. I'll give it to you. I mean, as much as I hate Christmas, because I absolutely hate Christmas, I'll give you props on that one.
I hate Christmas too because I'm poor.
No, I hate Christmas because all right. So let's put all religion aside. I'm not getting into that, but Christmas to me is like so commercialized, and it is just a reason to make money off of people. And it's not even about spirit anymore. It's about how much fucking money can you spend on me. That makes me sick. It really does, dude. It's supposed to be more about, hey, let's have a good time together. You know what I mean? More than how much money did you spend on me? Oh, I'm offended that you didn't spend that much money on me.
Oh, dude.
In the stores do that.
This is coming from someone who like would give gifts to people, that's a little pet peeve of me when they ask, "Oh, how much did you spend on this?" Or they always got to make a comment every gift you get. I'm like, just shut the hell up and just accept it. If you don't like it, just give it. Just tell me privately, not fucking in front of everybody.
My parents have always told me, they're like, one, never tell anybody how much you spent on something, and two, if you know that they may or may not like it, always have the receipt there because they can just return it.
A gift receipt, yeah.
But okay, so let's think about that realistically. Honestly, can you not just take a damn gift from somebody? It's a gift. It costs you nothing. Why do you need to return it? Why? Just take, even if you don't like it, give it away later. Don't say anything. Give it away later. Like I've gotten the weirdest gifts before, but you know what? I was all like, "Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that."
Mm-hmm.
It was,
and then a few days later, you could just give it away.
Give it away,
or you eat it out in the trash, whatever you're gonna do. But just like
at that moment, just
take it.
The gift. Yeah,
accept it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's even if it's not something you're right out gonna use, who cares? It was that person thought about you.
Mm-hmm.
It's the thought that counts. You know,
exactly.
What I'm saying.
There were so many gifts that I did not like, but I just said, okay, I'll take it. I'll use it. Either I'll use it or it'll just be there for years until I remember, oh shit, there it is. Well, I can't use it anymore because either it was closed, I outgrew it, or I don't want it anymore. So here you go.
Right. I agree too. I mean, there's stuff that I've gotten as gifts that I probably never worn, but you know what? Who cares? It was gifted to me. I didn't pay for it. They did.
I feel like that's how I feel about my birthday. I've told people, I don't care what you give me. You can give me or not. I could care less. My thing is like, as long as you're here with me, spending time with me, that's all that matters to me. Whether we're, out doing something, drinking, having fun, playing board games or whatever we decide to do. I don't care. As long as we're hanging out.
My presence is the present.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Well, I had my birthday party last year when I got back. I had my buddy Chad came by and gave me a surprise visit. He brought a gift, but I mean, I didn't care about the gift. It was just the visit it meant more to me than anything. Just having my friends gather at my house. I cooked dinner on my birthday, which I like cooking, so that's fine. But I cooked dinner. I was so happy to be able to have my friends there just to cook for them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Jesse's actually eaten some of my cooking before. I mean, I cook it fair all the time. The time.
Oh my God. Like, you have no fucking idea how much I appreciate the shit out of you for that. Because you'll cook and then you'll feed me. And that's probably like the last meal I'll have for like the next 30 hours or some shit like that.
Well, it's just like an SOB. Like, I usually do cooking every Saturday night, and I cook a big meal for the clan. Everybody chips in. I'll prep it here at the house, and then I'll go and cook it at fair. We had stew one week. We had I cooked steak one week. We did all kinds of crap. I don't even remember what I had. I know it took me a lot of it. I did fajitas one week. Fajitas turned out real good. I just grilled all kinds of stuff that year. I mean, we did so much last year. I mean, I should probably spend $1,000 on groceries the entire year. But that was 30 plus people. And I mean, everybody chipped in and we had these big, great meals because, at fair, we're so guilty either getting junk food or cold food out of a bag. And I don't want people to eat like that, man. I mean, just because you're camping doesn't mean you can't have a good, solid meal. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
And that's the way I look at it. I'm like, look, if I'm going to be out there like partying and having a good time, I at least need to eat right. Like, eat something like
that's going to fill you and not just there to just
go empty sugar at you. I mean, like even the fair food, man, I've been so disappointed with it so many years now. It was all the stuff that I used to love. It's just not, it's not good
the
anymore.
Same. It's not.
So the full Monties used to be like this big around.
Mm-hmm.
Those things look like breakfast tacos now.
Yep.
And they're $2 more or $12 for one of those. And I used to love them. I'd have to eat like 3 of those things, dude. I'm fat, dude. I like to eat.
Yep.
I mean,
have you? I'm not going to call out any particular shop, so I'm not going to say who, what, when, where, why. But I think you could probably figure it out. There are some vendors I feel like have been phoning it in this year when it comes to food. Because I did try some stuff and it didn't really have flavor, like no seasoning.
No,
Like,
they missed the salt altogether.
like I would have taken fucking salt at this point, but some salt and pepper. But like, and I thought like doesn't taste like anything. And how much was this?
Yeah.
Oh, so basically, you would have at this point you would just bring your own salt and pepper, just in case.
Bro, I almost threw some fucking dirt on it, just so I could have some taste.
I've got a perfect example for you, and I'm not going to tell you what vendor it was, but I got a hamburger in the campgrounds. I was starving. I'm like, you know what? I need a hamburger. I sent one of my employees to go get me a hamburger, right? I tell him what I want on it. He comes back, and I told him I wanted, simple burger. I want lettuce, pickles, mustard. That's it. Simple, right?
Yeah.
Three ingredients, nothing outrageous. I got a dry hamburger with a frozen patty in it for $12. They had no lettuce, they had no mustard, and no pickles.
How do you?
How do you sell a hamburger?
My question.
How do you sell a hamburger like that? And it was a frozen patty.
How do you?
That's
very.
How do you sell? How do you sell? Not only just like I'm pretty sure there's probably hot dogs too. It's like how do you sell like things that are mostly like known for like having condiments and having stuff on the side for people who want that,
like hot dogs or hamburgers.
Yeah, like mustard, ketchup, relish, whatever, pickles, whatever you fancy, and then still not have it and just be like, here's a plain like hot dog or here's a plain hamburger.
Here's a piece of bread with some meat, nothing else, and then like the meat is almost complete, like it's not burnt, but it's like well done to where if it had been on that grill a little bit longer, it'd be a hockey puck.
So I just got corrected. That burger was $18, by the way.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
I forgot. My wife just told me it was $18 for a dry burger with a frozen patty. And you know how I know it was a frozen patty? Because I've used those patties before, and I know where the hell they got them from. It was a Wally World patty.
Oh, you bet off just making it at the campgrounds by yourself and just like
I was gonna say I think you would have rather, like he said, I think you would rather just ask for donations. I'll season that bitch and cook into the camp.
Well, the funny part about it was at that point I was just so hungry and so like tired. I finally scrounged up some mustard and I ate the hamburger dry with some. I mean, basically. And a condimentless burger, except for a little bit of mustard on top of it. That's just how I ate it. I felt like I was a kindergartner. Like, how like kids get really picky and don't want. Yeah. I just want the burger with ketchup. I'm like, oh, I felt like I was 3 years old again or something.
He's just like me.
that just reminds me of like when I was like in junior high and I had a friend who literally grabbed the school lunch like prepped like hamburgers and it didn't have any cheese. It was just a hamburger. He would take the top off. And then grab like almost like I think like 8 packs of ketchup and douse the whole entire burger with ketchup, and then he would put it back, and then he was eating the hamburger because it was dry because there's no flavor, there's no
seasoning,
flavor, nothing. So it was like that's what he did every single time when there was burgers. I would get the cheeseburger.
No, but real talk though, but just hearing that an $18 burger.
Sonic, I'll be right back.
Yeah, so an $18 burger is. With no condiments or anything like that, that's just insane. If anything, that's criminal.
I was angry, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I almost went to that vendor and cursed him out. And I'm not that kind of person. I don't really get upset about things, but how dare you sell a frozen burger pretty much with dry and not have any condiments? I mean, how can you how do you sleep at night? How?
Yeah. How? Now, if it was something like a case where it's like, okay, they'll sell you the burger like this, but all the condiments and all like the lettuce and all that stuff are on the side, kind of like Fuddruckers.
Right.
Okay, that's understandable. But if it's like just like that, okay, that's insane, especially for almost $20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you could have better off going to like McDonald's again, like a bunch of burgers. At least you get condiments and at least you get all that stuff for like half of what we're trying to sell.
Well, let's look at this real talk, okay? Lettuce is like the basic bitch of like burger,
like it's crunchy water.
toppings for
toppings. It's like the basic
common topping.
I mean, how much a head of lettuce is like $1. and that will give you lettuce for like 200 burgers.
And then a big jar of pickles for
$3-4.
Yeah,
you can get like I don't know, like half, like a 16 fluid ounces of ketchup. You know, that could give you like I don't know 100
big
people.
ketchup bottles and like big thing of mayo and
mustard.
Yeah, you can get all that stuff at like Sam's Club or like Costco. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bland food is not my forte, man. I had the funny part is, so I went and ate in Fair a couple of years ago, and again, I won't name any vendors. I'm pretty sure you know who it is, but it was red beans and rice and a potato.
He knew
right away,
bro. I'm gonna tell you, I've been into that thing. I have never had. It tasted like there was some beans and rice and water. Is what Taylor. There was not an ounce of salt on it. Nobody had any salt. I'm like, I can't eat this. This is unedible. This tastes like I might as well just take a piece of like paper, wad it up, and start chewing on it because that's how much flavor I'm getting right now.
Oh no!
It was so bad. It was so incredibly bad. I'm like, I just wasted like $16 on this.
And my thing is like, what, how hard is it to like even run a food stand, let alone like how much are you going to lose if you actually like put the time and quality on making like a good quality like meal or snack on there, but also like lowering the price as well too.
Fair food used to be worth the price. It used to be well worth the price. It used to be really, really good. So I had a place that I loved in Fair that sold fried peanut butter and jellies, right? These things were amazing, bro. Amazing. So last year I went back. The price went up a little bit. Okay, that's fine. They're still pretty big. So it was only like $1. No problem. I bite into it. And so let me preface this. I'm a peanut butter snob. Okay. I like good peanut butter.
Yeah.
People are like, peanut butter is peanut butter. Peanut butter is not peanut butter. I'm sorry to tell you that. It is absolutely not. So I bite into this peanut butter and jelly. And I don't know if any of you ever had the pleasure of eating a school-issued peanut butter sandwich.
Yes.
It was like the absolute worst peanut butter you ever could imagine in your entire life.
Yeah,
that's what was in that peanut butter and jelly.
Not even GIFs, not even Great Value could say.
You could have gave me. I eat Great Value. Okay, I'm good with Great Value. I would prefer Peter Pan, but I'll do Great Value. No,
Peter Pan,
Skippy.
Skippy. Yeah,
this is like government issue back in the 50s peanut butter or something.
this is MRE peanut butter.
It's like MRE peanut butter or something. I'm like, this was awful. It was awful, man. I'm like, it just ruins the experience for you. It's like, I don't want to buy that ever again. Even if it was a one-time thing. Say they ran out of peanut butter. You should have just stopped making them.
At that point, I would have if I knew the quality was going down, I would have rather just sold a shit ton of Uncrustables, like a bulk of Uncrustables.
You're fucking giving me PTSD over here. Because not the peanut butter, but the fucking somebody was selling mac and cheese and they fucked it up.
Oh no! How
do you fuck up mac and cheese, dude?
I don't know how the fuck they fucked it up, but they fucked it up, and I was so offended. I was like,
not like you took like it personally.
I did take it personally. I'm like, you could have just called me like a Mexican slur instead of just fucking up mac and cheese.
Just punch me in the face. Don't fuck
just
how the hell do you fuck up mac and cheese?
I would have been okay with you calling ice on me than fucking up the mac and cheese. Like,
bro,
what kind of bullshit is this? I was so mad too. Like, I was fucking pissed, but it was like a $15 like little thing of fucking mac and some other shit. And I'm like, I'm offended. I'm too offended to eat this, but I'm too poor to throw this away. So I had to force it down.
Reluctantly, basically, you reluctantly took it.
No, I had so everybody, and they might get mad at me for this. I don't really care. There is a place that serves gyros there, and some people around, obviously, they've never had a real gyro in their life. And I'm going to tell you, the gyros at Fair are fucking atrocious. They're so atrocious, dude. I'm like, there's a place here in Conroe that I'm telling you has the best gyros, and it's a burger joint for Christ's sakes. It's a burger joint, but they have like the best fucking gyros with the tzatziki sauce. Oh my god, they're good.
The way you describe it like that, I'm like,
so you get this big old fucking. They load it down with the gyro meat, ton of onions, ton of tzatziki sauce, and then you get French fries or tater tots on top of that, and a drink for like $11.
Damn,
all that.
Good.
Is it me or like Sherwood is definitely a lot cheaper and better food quality?
It is. It is. Now, I've had some bad food in Sherwood too, but it's a lot cheaper. It softens the blow when you're not spending half your wallet for one meal.
That's true. I mean, it's you might like say it's not that better. Well, an ass whooping and a mugging are completely different.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, only one of them's taking all my money. The other one's gonna leave me with something.
Yeah. I mean,
they both suck, but
I'd rather just like take the ass whooping and instead of getting mugged and get my ass whooped and my money stolen. I mean, you gotta choose one or the other. And I mean, they do have some good food. There is still some good food in TRF.
Oh, there's a lot of great food. There's so much great.
A lot of people, but the steak on the sticks, man. I used to be my favorite thing to eat, and they're so tiny now, dude. You used to get this big steak. Now they're like so much money and so little. Their flavor isn't bad, but they're not worth what you're paying at this point anymore. That's the problem.
Question: the pizza. I think you know what I'm talking about. That pizza place near the Coliseum. Has that always been there? Because I feel like it popped up the last few years.
No, well, it may have popped up 3 or 4 years ago. I think it's always been there. As long as I can remember, it has been.
I don't remember because there seems to be a lot more pizza options than than 5 years ago.
Maybe, but I don't eat pizza.
And even then, I feel like the majority of them probably get them from frozen place in bulk and stuff. And then
this one they make it.
It's a brick oven place.
It's
they put it in a brick oven. They have a brick oven in there.
Papa John's ones, they do get those are actual Papa John pizzas that they get, and they're like the hot and ready ones. They're pretty good.
I did get some of those. No, I mean, I eat pizza. I just don't go into Fare. If I'm going to go into Fare and order food, it's going to be something that it wouldn't be pizza. It would be something that I want to experiment with.
The reason why I brought it up, and this isn't just I can't hear my fucking mic. Give me a second. So one of the reasons why I bring it up, and I noticed this year there was a lot more food options that I wouldn't think were like Ren Fair kind of. I'm not one to fucking talk, right? I don't stick to the theme anyway. For Ren Fair, I go into Macho Man cosplay, but like I saw the pizza vendor, I saw the brick oven pizza, and I saw I think I saw a third one, and I'm like, pizza? I'm like, not that I have a problem with pizza at Ren Fair. I'm like, this, it just kind of feels weird and
out of character and all that. Yeah.
It does. And then they had one vendor. It was this lady serving Mexican hot dogs and street corn, corn on the cob. Bro, I was like, I had no problems with her. She is awesome. I fucking love that lady.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. If they put an elotes cart in the middle of fucking Fair, I would be at that bitch.
There was one.
I would so be at an elotes cart.
There was one at the bonfire this year.
Oh, was there really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They were selling because it said hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
And then I saw somebody walking away with a look. I'm like, what the fuck?
Where
did you get that?
I'm surprised you didn't just point your nose up in the air and be like,
or just floating like a pie.
Bro,
no.
It was so late, and I love Ren Fair, but there was one person following me around this season that I'm not gonna say who. I kind of ditched them Friday night. And they're not in the comment section before somebody thinks that it's them, but somebody just smelled awful. They smelled like.
Well, that's why you left me. You should have just said something.
No, bro. No. One thing I'll say is that a lot of Ren Fair people don't
shower.
They don't shower, but they also don't stink until Saturday night.
Oh,
this person was already Friday afternoon.
I'm telling you, somebody walked in that tent this year, and I have no idea who they were. They walked up to me, and I fell over.
Musk.
It was that potent that I had to walk away, and I wasn't trying to be ugly, but I was gonna gag.
Also,
I don't do that.
Also, at the same time, why wouldn't you also I get it? Some people don't shower and whatnot, but like at the same time, are you allowed to bring like deodorant and stuff, like
Yeah.
sticks and stuff? Then
Yeah.
Some people
It was
don't believe
not-
in wearing it.
Okay, the person I said who it wasn't did comment. No, it wasn't you. Okay, it wasn't you. It was actually a dude, and they were just kind of following us around because, okay, so the uppies thing, to kind of share with everybody, started last year, halfway through the season, and that's because I started going to the gym, and I wanted to test how strong I'd become. But I've always done the bear hugs. I've always tried to lift people and give them bear hugs. So I started advertising, hey, and then I'm like, I'm like, what? And then I was thinking to myself, what the fuck do they call it? Uppies, right? Because we have a friend named Canada that likes to get uppies, and it's like this weird fucking fetish. I don't know. And so I started advertising, we'll give you uppies, we'll give you uppies. And then it started picking up steam as I was doing the uppies. And then this one girl starts yelling at me fucking Saturday morning. Oh, you're the uppies guy. Yeah, you're the uppies guy. Where's my uppies, Mr. Uppies?
Bro.
And I'm all like,
it,
and I'm like half dead on my lawn chair because I will set up a tent. I had a tent, an inflatable queen mattress, memory foam on it, blankets, pillows. That bitch was set up. I still slept in a fucking lawn chair.
Mead bottles.
Yeah, it was like there's like bottles of tequila and beers around me. I'm waking up. It's like fucking 11 in the morning, and she's like yelling at me. I'm like, oh, come back later. We're closed, bitch.
Oh no,
the brothel way.
I don't want to hear it, bro. So flogging as many years as I have out there. I'm telling you, there's some of these girls, they come up like, most of them I have no problem. I'll flog anybody, guy, girl, it doesn't matter. I take no preference in that. But there's this one girl, she was hammered this year, dude. She was fucking hammered, bro. Hammered. She comes up, she's like, I need you to whoop my ass. I'm like,
oh shit.
Just straight to the point and like direct, bro, just like do
as she's wobbling off the pole, mind you. She's like falling over. I'm like, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna pass on that. I will flog anybody, but I'm sorry. If you can't stand up, I can't do that for you.
You have reached past the limitations.
You've reached past, well past the ass whooping part of it. I'm like, you're done. You need to go sleep at some point. Like, I don't, I'm not judging you, but like, I can't do that for you.
When was the last time you slept? Oh, I haven't slept since last week. It's Friday.
Oh.
Just to real quick, yes, the fuck we do. It depends on what, because some people's kinks are getting blowjobs in the porta potties, and that's just gross.
Hey, I'm not shaming it, but I'm gonna judge it.
Yeah,
I don't kink shame. I kink judge.
It's different. To the guy that got it from that girl, marry her because she obviously loves you enough to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you better put a ring on that one. I'm just gonna say.
Yes, because the porta potty that happened in this at this past season was not the clean one.
Oh God.
No.
There's not a clean one.
Well, no, the one that says "poop alone" or "poop with friends."
Oh,
with the arrow. That's usually one of the cleaner ones.
No.
I didn't say it was clean. I didn't say it was clean. I said
ever.
I won't even use the word clean, cleaner. We're just gonna say levels of dirty.
It wasn't
diabolical.
It wasn't diabolical. Let's use what they are. Okay, it wasn't a pigsty, but it wasn't. There was shit covered all over the walls, kind of like Fordo.
Oh yeah, like some people. I walked into one of them and they missed the toilet, and they went dookie
outside.
They dookied out. They dookied in the urinal part of the porta potty.
No, I've got a story.
This is okay. Well, fuck! How do we get into this?
I've got no. You've triggered this story already. I have to tell it now.
You have to pull the trigger.
You've triggered a story, and I'll make it quick. So, this dude, I'm not going to name any names because I don't want anybody to know who he is. So he got really hammered, and earlier in the day he had eaten some Jack in a Box. Well,
oh no.
He got food poisoning from said Jack in a Box, and he decided drinking a bottle of Kraken would be a good idea. An entire bottle of Kraken by himself.
Oh no!
So he's hammered. He walks off to the porta potty. He's going to sit down and take a shit, like a really liquidy shit. He did that. But the one key step he forgot was to lift the lid before he did that.
Oh no!
And then proceeds to pass out.
Oh,
like Dookie's, like every shitty everywhere on top of the lid and pass out diarrhea. His girl goes over there, knocks on the thing, rips the door open. He falls down face first, shitty ass up, pants still down, like shit everywhere. No, like it got worse because they had to go back to the trailer with it.
Oh no!
Oh Lord!
Lay him on towels in the trailer, and it wasn't even their trailer.
Well, I'm not eating.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh no!
Talk about a chain of events. The domino effect.
I was like, bro.
That's like a canon event.
I was like, I'm like, that's worse when you like. Okay, if you just shit on the lid, it's one thing. It looks solid, right? You can like, do something with that.
You can wipe
it was
that
diarrhea.
off.
It was diarrhea, bro. It was so bad. It was so bad.
See, well, I'm not fucking eating dinner tonight. I was.
I'm gonna say, you see what you did? You brought up the porta potties, and it snowballed downhill.
God, I'm zoned out. I'm having.
He's having flashbacks.
Hey, I'm telling you, you know what's going on right now? He's imagining all that in his head right now.
No, I'm imagining. He's gonna be actually, no, like you know what I'm imagining? Like I was like, we were gonna go get the fucking yes, that's exactly. You know what? Fuck, where did it go? You know what? This is the best I can do for now.
Yeah, dude.
Really? You got really in front of my sandwich?
Really in front of my lotes?
Oh my gosh. In front of my lotes?
No, where is it? Oh, there it is.
Right, he's looking for it.
Oh Lord.
Fucking computer.
Oh Jesus. See what you did? You broke. Oh Lord.
Really in front of my lotte.
That's about right.
Yeah, no, that's I'm gonna go ahead and call the cops.
Right. Somebody get him in here.
No, oh Lord. Okay. So Sonic, Diamond, y'all got questions about Ren Fair for either one of us? Because me and Sheriff have been going for a long time. I think
yeah, y'all go.
Okay. So my question would be compared, how would you compare this year's Ren Fair to the previous years in terms of like attendance, vibes, just going into it? You know what I mean? Like, were there people that you probably never saw for this is probably the first time, or was there any who's like, okay, you've seen them before, and what were they going into it? What was it like, the vibe going into this year's TRF?
Well, for me, I think
it's the comments. It's the comments.
As soon as he started talking, he started
the fucking comments, because that literally this
corn in a conversation about bathroom issues isn't exactly the best direction to try to take it.
Like legitimately, this is our audience right now.
Well, I mean,
Jerry,
you did it. You did invite me in. I mean, that is your own fault. That is your own doing. Just gonna let you know that right now.
Oh, of course. I'll take full responsibility for that one.
But going back to your question, yes. I think the vibe was right about last year. Now it has changed over the last few years. I don't necessarily think it's bad. I think it's just changed. I can't really describe it in words. There are a lot of new people, a lot. And I really like to see that because, it only takes once for Ren Fair to get you, and you get your claws in you and you're hooked. You really are. I mean, the first time I ever went as a kid, I can remember how magical it was. And, then coming back as an adult and hitting the campgrounds for the first time, I was like, somebody put me in adult playland. This is awesome.
Yeah.
And I just I got hooked. I can go into fair and and garb up during the day. You know, of course, we started with, you know, common garb like everybody does, and then my wife, she's a seamstress, so she kind of sewed our first garb, and then, you know, we started adding on blah 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 blah. Then it just snowballed from there, and I look at my life now. I'm like, how in the hell did it ever come to this? Like, I don't even know what happened. You know, I mean, I don't know about Jesse, but that's my take on it.
So, the way I got into it, I was 21 and I saw the advertisements for it, and so there was a girl I liked, and I invited her out, and I thought it was cool. I'm like, okay, this is kind of cool. I like this. I like the vibe. Back then, though, it was a little bit different because I had just become a part of the anime community and started cosplaying. So the following day, the following week, I went back in cosplay, and like there were a lot of people that were not happy with me about that. Nowadays, like nobody gives a shit or bats an eye out. It's less snotty.
It's only a few people have become a little snotty about it. Like, say you're showing up in your regular clothes and they try to stay in character as much as they can. It's like,
bro, there are people that said some shit about me giving away free Pokemon cards at TRF. In the campgrounds, we had a sign that said free Pokemon cards. And this one lady saw the sign, and her fucking response was, absolutely not. I don't think so. Like, and I was like, bitch, they're Pokemon cards. I'm not giving away like fucking drugs.
To answer that real question, there are some people that, for whatever reason, see those cards as demonic. That's probably why she had that reaction.
She has no business being at Rent Fair in the first place, dude.
Yeah. No. Like Pokemon cards. So the thing is, we did the Pokemon cards because as a Christian, I'm a Christian. I'm a Catholic, and even we don't believe that bullshit. But yeah, I digress. Like, there's always going to be people that hate, right? And I fucking fell in love with it. I went to the campgrounds, fell in love with it. Now this year, I only went one weekend because, and I've said this before, and I'll always say this again. It's because of the community that I was able to go this past season for one weekend, because everyone started messaging me, oh, we're going to feed you. We're going to get you some passes. Do you need a ride? Mm-hmm. Like, literally, legitimately, and I don't
just reach out to me, FYI. Well, okay, I'm just saying.
Okay, so, no, as much as I did want to reach out to you, I didn't want anybody to help me, because I didn't want to go anyway, because if I don't have the money, I didn't have the money to eat, like, and I didn't have a tent. I didn't have anything. What am I gonna fucking?
He just said he would cook for you, and
okay, like, he does cook for me. He does cook for me.
He just feels bad about it.
But all this kind of happened at the last minute, and you saw the post, right? Where like somebody was asking like about me, and then like suddenly I became like a subject of interest, and people started messaging me like, I put your name on some passes and you better go. That's not how it happened, but I don't want to put the conversation out there as to how this transcribed. Like, people legitimately wanted me out there one way or another. And the community this year, and you're right, Sheriff, I should have contacted you. The thing is, though, I didn't really my ride that takes me out there. He didn't really want to go either because he had heard.
Oh yeah, just call me. Like, dude, look, okay. So going back to that, I mean, if you feel guilty about like people, depending on people, I'll put your ass out there in a sombrero and make you fucking bring people into my business so you can work for it.
Bro, he's like,
we're gonna make you feel better.
He's like, I'll feed you, but you're gonna work for it.
Like, like it's crazy because now all I have to do, like, if that were the case, like, all I have to do is now slap the uppy sign in front of your shop, and you'll get like so many more people to come in.
That's what I'm saying.
Come get your uppies here,
right? With your
put you right out there up front, make you work. I mean, hell,
we're gonna do a collab. We're gonna have a raccoon and like the leather and the bondage. And
hey, look, you bring me. I will make a raccoon, a bondage raccoon. Think I will not. I will go find me a plushie and make the hell out of it. I'll put a blindfold on it, and I'll put some fucking some cuffs and collar on it. We'll make it fun.
Yeah. I think this We'll see. We'll see.
He's like, I need to brainstorm.
Because we're gonna get rid of the old banners and we're gonna get new ones. We're gonna add new things like Mexican word of the day, Mexican joke of the day, head pats for girls and boys, because apparently there's a big difference in the head pats.
You watch too much animes. You watch too much animes for the head pats. I'm just saying.
No, so the head pats is because girls like head pats and they like it when you call them good girl, but it's become popular with men now. So guys like it when you head pat them and call them good boy.
Oh, okay, you gotta be careful with like some of those praise geeks, bro.
I know. Well, that's what it's become. At first, I was confused. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
No, see, you watch any anime, damn near, and it's always the damn head pats. I'm telling you.
Yep.
There is 3 things you can count on in an anime. First one is a hot spring. There's always a fucking hot spring or a
beach episode.
Right. Every episode. There's always a hot spring or a bath. There's always fucking sweets of some sort, cakes, whatever the treats may be.
Yep.
And fucking head pats. That's like the 3 things that you can absolutely fucking count on.
He just described Ranma 1.5.
4.
Right. Perfect example.
Boob, chest shot, or butt shot.
Like
boob or butt shot.
I watch a lot of isekais, like the isekai ones, and every single one of them, you just have to wait for it. They may not show it right off the bat. Oh, look, we found a town with a hot spring. Fucking course you did. Fucking course you did.
They're like, it's like you isekai to the new world. There's no such thing as hot springs whatsoever. Hey, we got this hot spring out here.
Yeah.
How do you have hot springs?
Exactly.
Quick. Just acknowledge some fucking comments. When you encounter people like that, you got to go hard and play into it and make them more uncomfortable.
Oh, I don't know that you can make some of them uncomfortable. I've met some of them that'll take it way too far. I'm kind of like that. Don't ever try to make me uncomfortable because you're not gonna like how far I'm gonna take it. You're not gonna like how far I'm gonna take it.
You're gonna end up handcuffed to a post and wondering how you got there with your pants down.
I have the worst day of my life. The worst day of your life so far.
I feel like that's with a lot of people who like to play like chicken with their bros or whatever. Or like people are like, they're like, first it'll start playing off of each other, and then it'll slowly start getting weirder.
And then next thing you know, they're a couple.
Yeah.
No, we're not taking it that far. But I'm telling you, there's some people who wanted to play that game with me, and I'm serious. You really don't want to do that, and I made them real uncomfortable. They finally backed off and realized, he's not joking. He's not playing.
He goes further beyond.
Yeah. I'm like,
all right. Okay. So when it comes to the raccoon thing, we will talk about it next year. Next year, I will come and promote y'all because I got to give my camp some breaks because Asian Alex got overwhelmed this past season. So the amount of attention we got, as far as to answer your question goes, I felt like finals weekend, and it could have been the weather. Final weekend was just not as popping.
It was the weather. It really was.
It was probably the weather, and then also obviously with Thanksgiving and stuff like that. That probably was maybe some people went out of town for Thanksgiving, or maybe some stuff like that.
It did rain a little bit Saturday afternoon, and they predicted that's kind of what scared off like most of the population.
Yeah,
but it feels more like, besides the weather, it just feels like Barbarian Weekend and
Pirate Weekend.
Pirate Weekend used to be. In my, at least, I don't
know. Yeah,
it's bigger now. I correct me if I'm wrong, but Pirate Weekend used to be the bigger weekend.
It did, and actually, Barbarian has slowly taken it over, and now Barbarian, they're still very close, but Barbarian has overtaken it quite by a significant amount. Not a huge amount, but a significant amount.
There is a shift. I want to say now, there's always going to be dumb people in Ren Fair. There's always going to be the occasional dumbass, but
never.
What? No way.
But this year I feel like there was a bit more control in that population section.
I think the cops were on top of a lot of stuff. So a lot of the guys out there are my friends, and they were very hardcore on shutting down the idiots very, very fast. We actually had a guy last weekend. This dude was he come to our tent. You know, we shut down on Saturday night. This wasn't last weekend, but the last weekend we had our party, which was the weekend before Christmas. And we shut down our party. He said his wife was in the tent. He had parked her truck in front of our camp for some reason. Well, we wouldn't let him back in. Once we shut down the tent, we don't let anybody back in. And then we were herding everybody out of the tent saying, hey, we're closing for the night. Everybody got to go. You ain't got to go home. You can't stay here. He tries to muscle his way past one of our door girls. He shoulder checks one of our door girls. And then the guys tell him, you're going to back up. He goes to his car, puts on a gun, and comes back.
What the hell?
Puts his hand. So we surround him, and I'm like, dude, he's like, I'm a cop. I'm like, I don't give a fuck who you are right now. You have your hand on your gun. You're fucking drunk. I'm like, I don't give a shit who you are. And I mean, the cops were there within 30 seconds, put him in handcuffs, hauled him out. Come to find out, he was a peace officer. He was not a cop. He's a fucking fire marshal. Dude was drunk, went to his truck and got his gun and came back.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, he would never have been able to pull that gun out. There were 6 of us. Like, I mean, I was a stone's throw from like his hand. If he'd even tried, he would have got fucking beat half to death.
And also, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like ex-military in every single event.
Oh, so, yeah. We had 2 ex-military standing right next to him. I mean, and I'm not a small dude. I'm not ex-military, but I can handle my own. I mean.
And to kind of add to that, for those of you watching that aren't aware, it's actually against the rules and regulation. There's a penal code saying that no firearms are allowed on the campgrounds.
What about weapons?
No weapons of it. No, like when you say weapons, do you like it? Just talks about firearms. You can't have any kind of firearm with you.
Okay? So here's the exception to that, Jesse. Yes, you are correct in that, but you are allowed to have a firearm in your home, and your car is an extension of your home, and your camper is an extension of your home. So legally, yes, you can have it in your car and in your camper. Now, you cannot bring it out of there at all.
Like pull it out.
Right. No. So you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. So you can't have it like on your private property and you're kind of like renting the space and it's kind of like you're a tenant, but he was bringing it out of his vehicle. So at that point, he broke the code.
And it doesn't matter that he was a law enforcement officer, because once you drink alcohol, it makes no difference. And it's an illegal carry of a weapon. Once alcohol is involved, all bets are out the door. It doesn't matter if you're law enforcement or not.
I'm not God, by the way. I appreciate that, but I'm not.
You're going to be processed like any other person will be processed.
You misspelled good.
Yeah, that's right. I'm good boy. I's good boy. I have a little bracelet somebody gave me. It says good boy on it. But I mean, like every final season, to kind of address one of the comments, it's always cold and it doesn't always rain, but final weekend used to be massive pre-pandemic.
It still is. It just has to be a good weekend. It just has to be a shiny weekend. I feel like last year was pretty damn big.
I'll take that one.
Okay.
But it was the 50th.
I'm a king size Snickers.
Maybe because it was the 50th that it was a little bigger. I don't know.
Last year did seem huge, and I still have all those wristbands because
they were
nice. Yeah.
All right.
I saved them because I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. Prior to that, they just did the shitty Party City wristbands.
Right. And they had the actual like fabric wristbands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those were great. Like you could tell that they put a lot of effort into it. I mean, there's a lot of people that probably got scared. Let's face it. As far as like the partying goes, this year there was a lot less. Your usual big party clans do usually shut down final weekend to kind of just celebrate with their friends and family because they have their kids and everything, and it's Celtic Christmas. But there was a lack of party clans, even if it was just one or two. You kind of felt a difference this year.
That's definitely true. We had a lot of business this year in SOB. I mean, our line was all the way to the bonfire on some weekends.
I believe it. I know people were talking about it. I know I met Jesse. Me and him are pretty cool. He runs. And for those of you that are not aware of what SOB stands for swing on by. Would you fill in the gaps on what that stands for?
Yeah, I'll let you figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, we'll give you a hint. It has something to do with what SpongeBob's house is.
Does that make it better? Here, let me turn it around the right way.
What is that one
it's
song
a pineapple
where chains and whips and excite me or whatever?
Well, yes, it is SOB, but the one thing that we pride ourselves on, just to clarify, you are not all swingers. It's not a sex tent, because people think this is some kind of fucking sex tent or not. It's not. We are an alternative lifestyles plan, and what I mean by that is we accept everybody. It doesn't matter if you're swinger, gay, straight, poly, furry. Doesn't matter what you are. I mean, it's an alternative lifestyle. It's something other than straight, monogamy. Basically, it's an alternative lifestyle. And what that means to you is you. We even have spice. We have people who are vanillas in there too. Don't get me wrong. We have clan members who are vanillas. As long as you're accepting of everybody else, it's kind of like I told you years ago, Jesse, like how Naughty M. SOB is what I wanted Naughty M to be. An alternative lifestyles clan who's accepting of everybody no matter what.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who you are. As long as you can accept one another, fantastic.
Yeah, no, absolutely, because I am monogamous and straight, but I love SOB. I go there all the time. They'll even let me in by myself when it's like, okay, right now we're just gonna do couples. So I'm like, I'll go over there and they're like, Jesse's like, oh, uppies. You're the uppies guy, right? Yeah, that's me. As a matter of fact, I had some, and I even showed him, like, I have some orders for some of your clan members. They told me to come here and give them uppies. Can I just leave and tell them I came by? He's like, no, get your ass in here.
Yeah. I mean, all you have to do is talk to me. I'll get you in there one way.
No, yeah, I know, but it's
VIP
cool
pass.
So I was already cool with them. I love that group. I love Jesse. He's a great stand-up guy. He's amazing. He's a take no bullshit kind of guy. He cares about everybody, loves everybody, whether they're a member of his clan or not. Because he's looked after me. He's giving me you can come hang out, whatever. Just don't be weird. I'm like, yeah, no, absolutely. I'm just here to do uppies and.
He's a bag of hot air is what he is, but he's a great guy. He's a bag of fucking hot air is what he is, but he's a great guy.
He's a great guy.
He is. He's a terrific guy.
And
he's a good friend of mine. They're family to me.
I was so because I saw that you were relocating there, but I was like, when I saw you there, I was like, fuck yeah, now I don't have to fucking walk all the way to the end of the fucking campgrounds in the middle of the dark to say hi.
But the funny part about it is I've been SOB since they were formed. I actually used to sit around the fire with them. We talk about, how to structure the clan and stuff like that. I've been SOB since they were formed. That's why I always had a place there. I mean, it wasn't like, hey, I didn't go over there and be like, hey man, I'm thinking about moving. Can I come over? They're like, hey, I finally they were taking bets when they never thought I would actually come. And the funny part is the second I told them that I was ready to move, they were trying to drive over there and take my trailer out 5 minutes later. I'm like, chill. I got to pack everything up. I'm like, chill.
Your shit's you didn't even say yes. You're typing it out.
Yeah. They were trying to take it out there.
Over there. They grabbed the wrong. Imagine if they went over there and hooked the wrong trailer. I got shit.
Lord. Awkward.
Yeah, awkward.
But no, they're great. And the reason why I bring up the name is because some people we have wrestling fans that haven't attended their first Ren Fair yet, not TRF or Sherwood or anything else. And some people have questions about the camping, and so when you say SOB, they're thinking, oh, son of a bitch.
That's what I thought too at first. I was like, SOB.
Yeah, see, exactly. There's my prime example right there. And
bitches.
We're in Texas. They're like, you son of a bitch.
Some bitch.
You some bitch.
You some bitch. I mean, they're a great group, and I really do appreciate them. And next year I'll come help you out at your shop I'll slap an uppy sign and hopefully that'll generate some more business. But okay, so yeah, no, as far as like the question goes, because we kind of derailed. Yeah, no, this year it's the weather. The weather made final weekend for me. It was still fun. I love Ren Fair. I had fun no matter what. Despite the fact that I pulled a fucking muscle lifting people, I still had a great time.
That's why you stretch.
No, I told you what happened. I told you what. It's not my fault.
I know.
I was prepared. I was ready to go. So, okay, to kind of share with everybody what happened. There's an individual. I'm not gonna say they're okay. They were plus size, not body shaming, not weight shaming, not shaming at all. I will lift whoever you are. But they wanted the princess carry. And I was debating on it because the tendon in my arm is torn. So I have to try a little bit harder to lift people now. And my shoulder's fucked up. And I was like, okay, fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So I turned them to their side. Okay, you're going to lift your leg and you're going to come up with me. Okay. And she's like, okay. Damn it. Did I say her gender? Shit. I just said it again.
Yes, you did.
Oh, fuck. Anyways. So this person becomes dead weight. They throw themselves back. And they almost hit the pavement. I braced myself. My knees stopped. I was able to catch her with my arms and knees, but I had to pick her up. Otherwise, she would have hit so I picked her up. And unfortunately, my legs were already like pushing. So I had to use part of my back to lift her. And I pulled a muscle lifting her. I got her off the ground. I got her like this far up. I was able to do it. I accomplished it. But
at what cost, my friend? At what
the
cost?
cost of my
what
back.
cost?
Well, apparently, I'm the first person that has ever lifted her since she was a kid.
So I know that almost everybody in here has been to Ren Fair, correct? At least in this chat.
No,
I'm the only one who's still yet to go. Which
Sonic has been. He's been once, and it was for that anime party that we both attended, right?
Yeah, it was at that little camp. They were doing like a little, I forget what it was called, Baka Fest or whatever.
So I got a question for you, if you don't mind.
Uh-huh.
What did you think? What were your thoughts on Ren Fair? What did you think as a first time person coming? What were your thoughts on Ren Fair? I'd like to hear that.
So the first time I went was in 2019. So this is like pre-pandemic, right? This was like the last one for COVID, all that stuff. I only went to the campgrounds. I didn't go to the actual fair.
Okay.
I kind of knew going in the campgrounds, like, okay, it's just basically, it's like the best way to describe it, like going in, I was describing it. Oh, it's probably going to be like a music festival, where like they have tents and all that stuff and everybody's just vibing inside there. And it was kind of pretty much what I expected. Like I expected, there were some camps that had, hey, we're just here vibing, just chilling, hey, if you want something to eat, man, we're going to make some food here. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Or just hanging around. It's like having a little party, like in a little, it's like having a village with like different camps.
Community,
like
like a little community.
Yeah, it's like a small community. Exactly. And then the first time I went to inside the fair, the actual, the festival was in 2021. The reason I went was because somebody I knew was getting married, so they got married at the fairground. And it's basically what I expected. It's like hey, picture yourself in medieval times in a way. It's like, okay, but that my mistake was going there in a formal thing because it was a wedding, obviously formal. So walking around in formal was like
you should have gotten like a sore thumb.
That's not near as fun.
Yeah, not near as fun. So all the theme, and then the people who were like in character, they were like trying to be like, "Oi, what you doing in thou suit?" As young as I'm like, try to be in character is like. I'm actually from the year. What year is this by any chance? Oh shoot! I gotta fix up my time machine. If you guys have a blacksmith by any chance, try to be in character. And yeah, but no, it's actually not a bad time. But I think if I knew, like I know now, but it's like, okay, if I go there, prepare better. If I'm like, okay, I do want to check out the campgrounds more, I absolutely would go back. I think also too, it's like. It's one of those things where it's like if you're somebody who likes going for the food or something like that, like yeah, absolutely, it would be fun. So again, knowing what I know now, I'd like to go back better prepared and just a better mindset, or just like a relaxed mindset.
Yeah. Well, and as I said, if y'all, I mean, from me to y'all, if y'all want to come and I get tickets next year, just reach out to me. I'll be happy to at least let you come experience. I'll give you a ticket into the fair. That'll at least save you some cost of getting in the gate. I can't get you in the campgrounds, but I can give you a ticket for fair, which saves you most of the majority of costs because the campgrounds are $25 a head. So,
right.
I mean, I can extend that to you at least if I get tickets. They usually give me 20 tickets a year, which isn't a lot considering I give out to my, employees and stuff. But I will save one for you a piece if y'all want to come.
Gotcha.
Yeah, especially Diamond. He has never been. He's kind of sheltered.
I'm not sheltered.
Sheltered.
I just haven't had the time. I was actually supposed to go last year because I got free tickets from Comic Palooza because that was the first year I was able to afford VIP and stuff. So they gave out free tickets to Ren Fair in October. I think it was for 2 days, and that was it.
You've never been to Sherwood, right?
No.
Okay.
I've been wanting to go. I've had friends who have gone to Ren Fair and stuff, and I've talked with a few friends of mine planning on costumes for like Pirate Week and stuff and whatnot, and just wanting to have a fun time. It's just been hectic with work and life schedule.
And Sonic, I recommend that you go give Sherwood a try too. I really so speaking of TRF, I love TRF, but it is a monster. Sherwood is
it's like that little engine that could.
Right. It's definitely a lot more relaxed. You can go in fair, you can vibe, hang out. It's far less packed.
It's homier.
It is.
Yeah, because I've heard, a lot of people have talked about people I've known who've gone to TRF, they would talk about Sherwood as well. They'd be like, man, the Ren Fair's too big, you know what I mean? I was like, is there any like smaller ones? It's kind of like when people go to like these big conventions and they're like, oh, Delta's like that small convention like to vibe to.
Yeah,
that's the best way I could just compare Sherwood.
That's exactly what I think you hit the nail on the head there, because I love TRF. TRF is my home fair. Nothing will ever beat TRF for me, but I absolutely love Sherwood for the quality that it is. It gives me a break. That is my play fair. That is where I don't have to work. I can go out there and just vibe, have a good time,
have fun.
I don't have to worry about anything. You know what I mean?
Right, I feel like comparing the two, one's more monstrous when it comes to like capacity and like there's so much stuff to do and so many opportunities to go do stuff, and then on the other one it feels more like community oriented and more like a little bit more relaxed. Maybe like there's less things there to do, but at the same time there's more opportunities to connect with people.
Right,
and it's cheap without being kind of like so packed. And I know a lot of people that go to conventions or events like these, like some of them may not be comfortable being in very like packed environments with people. So
and it's very much more affordable at Sherwood too, just so you know. Like the food's cheaper, the beer is cheaper, the entry is cheaper. I mean, everything is cheaper at Sherwood than it is at TRF. But I mean, being as a small enterprise, I mean, TRF has a lot of overhead. They do. So, I mean, I can't really, compare that to that. But Sherwood is cheaper. It's easier on your pocket, but for sure. So,
real quick, I want to address this. I don't know. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Zila. And bro, you are worthy. You just got to catch them on a good day when it's not overcrowded, overpacked.
Oh no, you can come catch me. I mean, I'll show you around inside. I mean, I can't get everybody in, but I mean, I'll absolutely take you around inside, show you around, and let you hang out. I mean, we do allow single males there. It's not about worthy. It's just about basically, you get those. The frat boys that come in there, and for the lack of better terms, they're there just to party. They don't care about the community. They don't care about anybody but getting their rocks off and their jollies off. And that's what we want to keep out. Yeah, no respect. if here's the way I look at it, if a woman is willing to, get half naked and be in a tent, you shouldn't harass her for it.
Yeah.
You should thank her. I mean, be like, hey, just appreciate it.
Yeah.
I think
appreciate it.
I think that it because honestly, as much as I also hate the frat boys too, because last year, fucking 17's calling me. Last year there was a group of them jumping over the bonfire, and one of them didn't clear the jump.
3rd-degree burns.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it happened. Well, this year I don't know about this year because they were
they were very careful with that.
And they probably saw what happened last time. They're like, yeah, not doing that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This year, they actually graded off the bonfire before.
Yeah.
And then they opened it back up.
They got okay. So the story was that because I was there when they announced it, that they were getting rid of it. And people were so pissed.
They had already done it months before that. They had already done it months before they ever said anything. Mm-hmm. George had declared it. It was actually a George thing. And they opened it back up. I knew they were going to. George was just pissed at the time because of the lawsuit he got. And that's why he closed it off. He was fluttery when George was alive. He was like, I'm mad. I'm going to do this. And then he turned around and changed it. That was George in a nutshell.
There were, I know, I know a lot of people have very interesting, unique experiences with George. I've only ever met him once, and this was a long time ago before I kind of, before people started knowing who I was. And he had this might have just been with me. I'm not saying it for everyone, but he did have a brush off, all right, good for you, fuck off attitude.
I never really met the guy. I just have a lot of friends in fair management, and obviously I know, being a vendor, I know a lot of people inside. I never personally ever had any interactions with the man, so I can't tell you one way or the other.
My interaction with him was less. It wasn't significant enough to leave a lasting impression. I just remember all right, well, he's probably busy, so he's like, all right, I got shit to do, unless you're an employee or something. I don't really give a fuck.
The whole George situation, this is the way I feel about it. Hate him, like him, love him, doesn't really matter. If it wasn't for George, we wouldn't have this. I mean, it's just right out. I respect the man for building the empire. I don't respect him for his personal things or whatever he's wronged and done to people. But I mean, I wouldn't have my home if it wasn't for him.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Alex? And for the record, bro, it's the other way around. Because I was a little annoyed, but I'm not putting that one on the stream. Okay. And I actually took care of y'all. And I took care of y'all. Alex is a good friend of mine. I took care of him final weekend. And I took care of him and his girl. I actually gave them both Gatorade. And I take Gatorade mixture with me. And I mix it in a bottle. And I usually drink it before going to bed. And I know Alex is a pretty cool guy. And I met his friend, and they were both tripping really hard, so I took care of them. They hung out in front of my camp for a while. No, but bro, it was the other way around, man. It was I was actually kind of annoyed, and I think I told you that I was not happy because no, I don't think we talked to. I think I talked to somebody else about it. Either way. Oh, thanks, Alex. Alex, man, you're good, bro. I love you, man. You're a good friend. I want to hang out with you more. I don't know what city you said you lived in, but I'm in the Houston area. Yes. Thank you. No, Ren Fair is a big fucking family, bro. It's a community, and it's so amazing. And and that's kind of the reason why I started the Uppies thing, was to kind of get back and help people out, because Sheriff and the group made sure that I was safe whenever I had that incident with the cops and alcohol and almost landed in jail. They took care of me, and that's kind of when I decided to get back to the community, because it is a family community. You're gonna, for the most part, people hear stories, they hear all kinds of shit, but people are safe for the most time. When people do stuff, edibles or shrooms or anything, they take it themselves willingly. Mm-hmm. Now, does shit happen sometimes to where it was unsanctioned? yes, unfortunately, that is just part of the society that we live in, where sometimes bad things are just going to happen. It happens in the anime community. In one of the anime conventions, not going to say the convention, they roofied the fucking drinking, not roofied, I'm sorry. They spiked the drinking water and everybody went on a fucking acid trip.
Jesus Christ.
It was bad, bro. Like, I was a volunteer for that con and we all, like,
everybody drink water.
We drank the water, unfortunately, and it didn't work out. That was the one time I was like, oh, fuck. But, like, no, Sheriff's been there. He knows, like, and like Sonic and Diamond are part of the anime community, cosplay community. It's everywhere. The bad shit, it's everywhere. You just got to be careful. Always let somebody you know. Like, I don't like going anywhere by myself.
You got to be vigilant, man.
Exactly, be vigilant. That's something I feel like most people, especially at conventions, they kind of let their guard down, especially if they're trying to have a good time. Which I get it. You're trying to have a good time, but at the same time, just try to, like, have like a minimum like guard, be on minimum guard per se.
For me, since like I'm still like new to like going to conventions and stuff, and then also my sister getting into it because I'm the oldest in my family, and also having my friends that are also females who are also in the same group with my sister, that are my age, and we all kind of just mesh together. And me being the guy in the group, I felt like, my responsibility of making sure that everybody is okay and everybody, feels safe. Like I like, if something happens, I have to be there to, like, in a sense of like, to make sure that nothing's going to happen to that person. I'm like almost like the big brother of the group. In a sense.
Well, you know what I really think of this. So when they tell you when you travel, okay, right? Like, okay, for example, Brazil. What I mean by be vigilant, you're not supposed to go to like a foreign country and like pull out wads of cash.
Yeah.
Wear Rolexes and
yeah.
Just be stupid. Be vigilant, man. Be humble. Be smart. Watch your surroundings. Yeah, watch your surroundings. Watch who's looking at you. Don't just stroll off down a dark alley if you see some dudes following you.
Yeah.
I mean, vigilance is it's almost along the same lines as common sense.
Yeah.
Just use your head.
Yeah. I've always, like, even like when I'm always present when, like, if I get to meet someone new or talking to someone, I'm always keeping a close eye on people and stuff, just making sure what's around my, surroundings. Cause you never know what someone's going to do, like, out of anybody's control. Like, anything can happen at any time. And even then, like, it's kind of hard to, like, react when stuff happens unexpectedly too.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, to kind of add, like, to that comment, like, that's not just don't take out a wad of cash and then show it off when you're in a foreign country. That's in this country too. You can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's being vigilant anywhere. I mean, but especially if you're in, like, a poor country, man. I mean, what do you think is going to happen? That's just like, here, you want a cookie? You want a cookie? Come on, dude.
I mean, I'll give, like, somewhat of a prime example from what my dad experiences, because he's traveled through many places for his job. He does, like, scaffolding and insulation. He's told me a story about going to Venezuela, where over there they had to obviously exchange their US dollars for the dollar that they are. And literally the guy who's there, the kind of almost like their tour guide kind of thing of, like, making sure that they don't get, like, into trouble. They're like, when you go to your hotel room, you need to hide that money, because over there, any kind of money, doesn't matter what it is very precious, and people will steal no matter what. They're like, it doesn't matter. Like, and that's also including your phone, including any information on you. It does not matter. You have to keep that personal stuff safe, because it's just bad over there.
Well, phones in general are any kind of South American country. People in Brazil will write out backs and snatch them out of your hand. Mm-hmm. If you got, like, iPhones, that's why I actually bought a pair of Meta smart glasses, because they don't have them down there. Mm-hmm. And I can take videos and pictures with my glasses instead of having a phone out because they'll snatch your phone. They'll take your phone.
Joke's on them. My phone is cheap and piece of shit.
That's
cheap
why,
and outdated.
That's why I bring my old burner phone, man. I got a Pixel 6 that I bring with me and use that one. So if they steal it, we'll go ahead and have it. Good luck.
We'll take a brick phone.
Right.
The old fucking remember. I don't know if you remember, but they had those phones inside like the purses.
Looks like we lost Sonic.
Oh,
still here.
Oh,
he's also doing something. Sorry, he does something.
Tired, brother. You look tired, man.
No, it's just I drank a fucking kind of what I think I took some like relaxing medication because not really like vitamins. It's like it's not melatonin.
Like melatonin.
Yeah, I should have took it later.
Dude, I took Dayquil the other day or NyQuil the other night, and I was like, I'm like watching TV, and the remote's just like,
yeah,
I'm like falling backwards,
bro.
Yeah,
no, like I feel that because I took they gave me a muscle relaxer to take to kind of help.
Yeah,
Flexeril. Was that what it is?
I don't know. I said too much.
I have a Mexican pharmacy in my house, bro. We've already discussed this. You know this.
Yeah, we don't
disclose or confirm or deny.
I got my
or deny anything.
I'm not gonna say confirm nor deny or even no habla inglés. Podcast. Estamos hablando
know
de
that it's
It's
like medicine, natural medicine.
It's nothing. It's not street medication. Let's put it that way.
Bro. Oh God. Speaking of but just to kind of go back to the other comment, just to kind of address the comment. So we do serve drinks at our group. So we have this rule. If you're gonna ask us for a drink, you have to be in attendance while we pour it. And if you want us to drink from the bottle before you do, we do. But you cannot like ask us for a drink and then piss off. You have to watch us make your drink in front of you because the last, we're all about transparency. Like I'm not gonna, because first off, man, like I already like people. This is why I was trying to say like Ren Fair is nowhere near as bad as some of the stories that I hear. People aren't just getting drugged left and right. Let's just put it out there. It's not. Does it happen once in a blue moon? But that's any community. That happens at the fucking bar and at the club. I feel like it happens more frequently at a club than it would at Ren Fair.
It happens more in clubs and in raves, from what I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, there in EDM and raves. Festivals,
music festivals,
because majority of the people are fucking tripping.
So what I took my take from that was come to your camp and be like, hey, I want you to drink out of that bottle. And just keep asking
the whole
drink
the whole thing.
Drink the whole bottle. I need you to make sure that it's not, poison.
That wasn't convincing enough. I need you to take about 6 more sips of that. Gulp.
Just chug the whole thing, and we're gonna wait 30 minutes to see what happens. And then
I'll take a cranberry juice.
What you got? You got a water? You got a Coke? I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll take Coke.
I need you. I told my friends I'd take 6 shots, so I need you to take those for me.
Right. And I need to borrow your stomach, your liver. Let me borrow your liver.
It's funny because like y'all have gotten on me too. Like, hey, are you drunk? No, I'm just frustrated from drinking all night.
Yeah, I must say, I'm like, yeah, fall over. I'm like, no, Jesse drunk? No.
No, never.
He would never do that.
I'm according to the bracelet, I'm a good boy.
I know, right? Apparently, you're waiting for your head pats too.
Bro, I do not like head pats like everyone else. Who are you and why are you touching my head?
I don't know. I like head pats. It just depends on what head you pat.
The Uppies camp is now closed.
It's now closed
for the foreseeable night.
Bro, I mean, okay, it had it happen twice at both bars, never at Fair, but with Fair becoming more trendy, it's becoming more. I don't
like yes and no. I think it just depends on where you go and who you're meeting up with. If I'm being honest, it's like just more like we talked about it, like common sense.
I mean, you just got to watch who you're getting your shit from, right? If you're taking shots with crackhead Bob at the bonfire, that's one thing.
Probably not a good decision. Yeah.
No.
Take it from a trusted clan or somebody that you know. Like, I mean, I've taken sips from people and stuff. I usually don't drink other people's alcohol unless I know them.
Yeah.
I it's not that I'm scared to get drunk. I just don't like want to try your nasty booze that you made at your house, I guess. I mean, it's just not me. I don't like to drink a lot anyways. So I certainly don't want to drink whatever homebrew that you have. That's just not me.
It always tastes like IPA. Like somebody homebrewed an IPA pumpkin spice.
Yeah, stop
beer. No, why?
No.
Why would you ruin beer?
They did that. There is a pumpkin spice. Like they did that for that stupid fall. I want to say it was Angry Orchard or some shit like that. I'm like, ew, fucking nasty.
This is a good one. Do y'all expect any changes at TRF due to the passing of King George? There have been a few. There have been a lot of people that have voiced their protest with some of the changes. I expect when the new owners do take effect, we don't know for sure when they will take control, because there are rumors that there could be a counter lawsuit. The decision could always be appealed. While George was still alive, unfortunately, things happen and that incident happened. And
so I can give you a little more clarification on that, just so you know. Mm-hmm. The fair is under a new owner. It was left to a certain individual. And that individual is absolutely going to draw it out. He is going to say George wasn't in his right mind because he inherited it. Mm-hmm. And he may have a good case. He's going to appeal is what he's going to do. And he's going to draw it out. So the fair ownership isn't going to change anytime soon, really. I mean, so even with that case, fair's not going to change much in essence. They may change some rules, I think, in my opinion. I don't think they're going to change much about the actual fair.
Mm-hmm. So I did hear about that. I even heard about who the new owners are. And like everybody has had nice things. Everybody that knows who the new owners are have had nice things to say about them. They don't feel like Ren Fair, for the most part, is going to go through changes regardless because it's evolving. It's always growing. It's always changing. It has to change.
Like it has to adapt and all that.
It does. It has money since I started coming. It's a lot different. Every year it changes just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I think we're gonna see more and more people try to be, I guess, like including acts. Like I know that there's already been shows and stuff, and like certain like personalities and stuff. Like I don't know if y'all seen like Jack the Whipper.
Jacques the Whipper. Jacques. So Jacques the Whipper and Adam Whipcracken are really good friends, by the way. And Jacques is an amazing whipper. And so is Adam. Both of them are. They're hilarious. Mm-hmm. Great guys, both of them.
And then I think also the Rise of Fame, the Pickle Priest. I don't know his actual name, but the guy who does like the Pickle Priest gimmick where he like blesses everybody's pickles and whatnot.
I don't know that one. I don't think I've seen that one.
But bro, it's funny. At Ren Fair, I didn't know they had this fucking Birds of Prey show thing.
You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Awesome, bro. It's awesome.
And all I see is this big old fucking Falcon Zord fucking Mothra Godzilla-sized chicken flying towards me. I'm the only one freaking the fuck out.
Fast chicken.
And then I even that's a big fucking chicken.
Yeah. Well, the bird's like, that's a big elotes.
Because they said all I heard was something about Mayan and the Mayans respected or worshipped.
He's like, that's what big elotes I see down there.
I just imagine because it was like a vulture, like that was the Mayans it was popular with the Mayans, and I thought that bird saw me. He's like, hey, there he is, my people, and then fly towards
next
my prey.
What are you doing here? Not building pyramids? What the fuck?
He's like, I didn't know they were serving tacos tonight, but we're on it, bro.
Hell yeah! And I'm over here freaking the fuck out. I'm like, what the fuck? Who let this big ass chicken loose? Like, dude, I don't like birds. Dude. I like my chicken dead and deep fried, bro. I don't like it flying in the skies and shit. And then he points like the fucking the vultures and like the fucking birds in the air, like, oh, look how they're circling. Fuck that. I'm out.
Look how they're circling.
I'm out of here.
You lost me. Like,
it's a bad sign.
He's like, taco truck's closed. I'm out.
You know what? Fucking Mexican's not on the menu today, boys. Like, I didn't fucking know that was a fucking thing. How did I? Like, I just walked in on it, and like fucking big ass bird that's like the size of a child.
No,
like, God damn. And you know, it's but going back, like, it's gonna evolve, it's gonna change, they're gonna have new rules. And I like that they brought back the bonfire. I also I don't like the new restrictions, but I also get them. I get it. I get where they're coming from. There were the community. It wasn't just the people that work at Ren Fair that enforced the rules. The community enforced the rules too. Anyone that got close to the fire, they fucking got yelled at and go like, don't you fucking do that shit. Like, we have even one fuck up this season. They're going to take this away for everybody. I'm like, that's true.
Yep. It's the few that run it for the many. A lot of the times.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yep.
I didn't look. At one point I was new. I don't know if I considered myself a frat boy because I kind of did just go there for the partying at once upon a time, but I never did stupid shit like that. You don't see me jumping over a fucking fire.
Well, okay, so you know, it's different if you're going there. You're not a frat boy if you're going there and you're like, oh, I want to go for the party. But people that go for the party and get reeled in, like to the Ren Fair part of it, that's different. You know what I mean? You already had the roots somewhat. I mean, come on, let's be honest with everybody in there. We're all fucking nerds. We like being nerds. I love being a fucking nerd.
Oh yeah.
I'm proud of being a fucking nerd. I don't give a shit. I mean, the moment I saw the Ren Fair community, I'm like, hey, these are my fucking kind of people. They're a bunch of fucking nerds. I'm like, this is sweet.
I would feel like I would host an event of like just having people like, all right, here's 2 lightsabers, go fucking ham. Just don't.
Oh, that's already a thing.
Yeah, I know.
You ever seen 2 drunk guys with lightsabers treat each other like pinatas?
Yeah. No, but that would be fun. That would be fun to watch.
It's fun to watch.
Put some foam on them first, at least. So.
No, they did. They were pretty plastered, and they just started beating the shit out of each other until like hoping that candy would come out of the other. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Turn into piñatas.
Piñata. Oh,
piñatas.
Like, bro.
Just have them do like sock and boppers. Just
sock and boppers.
Okay, so we tried that one year with the Dino Rumble.
Oh,
one year we did the Dino Rumble where we put on all of us put on inflatable costumes and just beat the shit out of each other. And we did this at Call of Booty. And we made it into an event, and 17 got fucked up when I hit him with the chair. Like,
you hit him with the actual chair?
Yeah, because we took in like weapons and we were trying to make it look realistic, and he didn't like fucking roll.
Yeah, realistic. Took in a big sack of real bump right
You know what we need to do? I just had a brilliant idea. We need to put up like a 20 by 20, right? And make it cover everything with pitch fucking black, like cover it all with like blackout material, right?
CGW, Campground Wrestling.
Fucking go in there with pillows and have in the dark. Start just going there, beat the shit out of each other with fucking pillows.
Like almost like
you don't know who your enemies are or where they are. Just go to fucking town with pillows.
Oh, so like in the dark, pillow
in the dark, basically. No idea.
Yeah,
like you just send a bunch of people
black.
in there.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's all pitch
black. In the middle of nowhere. Just like let them go to town.
You get railed in the bag.
Yeah. That sounds like a great idea. I'm always trying to innovate. Like, I don't know. Were you aware that our group one year took a bounce house?
I think so. I think I saw it. I'm pretty sure I did.
It was like the talk of the
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw it.
We took a bounce house and it
didn't last. I kind of figured
I'm sure
it got stolen.
I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did.
It got stolen by the very guy we left it with.
Hey, like Crackhead Joe's down the street renting that shit out now, making an income thanks to you.
Like if Crackhead Joe managed to get that 400-pound fucking bounce house from point A to point B without some kind of like I don't know, like help, good on him. No, but I know who took it.
Meth is a hell of a drug, my friend. Meth is a hell of a drug.
We call them Mexican Americans.
Mexican Americans.
Mexican Americans.
Meth.
That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
That's messed up. There has been a lot of things that have come and gone at TRF, the campgrounds. I mean,
managers.
I miss them. Yeah, managers in the middle of the season,
out all the time.
It's like a revolving door. Last year, especially last year was like a revolving door.
Last year we had Reagan for half the season, and then there was nobody.
No, they had somebody right away, but he didn't want the job, so they gave it to somebody else like 2 weeks later.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't like it. Olivia, poor Olivia got. She's the only like consistency there, and she got everything got pushed off on her. And I'm like, that poor girl.
I don't want to say bad about anything. I don't want to say bad about anyone on the show, but I think the Reagan one, based off of my experience and based off of other people's experiences with her, was probably for the best.
So I never had a problem with Reagan. She was sweet to me, but then again, I keep a good rapport with everybody that I can. There are a few people that I dislike. I mean, sure, I have people that, I mean, of course we all have people that were like, oh God, not that person.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I try to just stay friendly with everybody, at least.
Oh yeah.
To keep a rapport, even with the management. Because I mean, as a vendor, you've got to be very careful. Because you know what? They don't need you there. Yep. You don't have to be there.
Yeah.
And as fast as I got juried in, I could get kicked out. And I've been there. I've been a vendor there since the campgrounds allowed it. And I've been there. I've had a good run. And this is my livelihood. So, you have to be real careful that you don't irk the right person off, because you might find yourself on a hit list.
Yep.
Nowadays, not so much anymore. As long as George isn't around, so it's not as much volatile. But I mean, at one point in time, it was like that, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was. But like last year, my beef with Reagan is that we had our camp. We had our season pass and we took up our camp space. But you know how camp opens up on Thursday and you can just kind of go and take up space. Yeah. That's what we did. We showed up Thursday afternoon and we set up we took up more space for the camp for that weekend, just for that weekend, not part of our season pass.
Yeah.
And she came and moved all of my shit.
Yeah. Well, she did that to us too. And I ended up having to pay out of my own pocket for that camp space, just so you know. You weren't the only one. Right.
And she almost had somebody towed. Like she almost had somebody's trailer towed because she didn't see their King's Pass. And it was right there. Like visible. But, she just missed it.
And I hate to be a stickler for this, but when you get your shit, it does clearly tell you the shit has to be visible.
No, I agree.
Clearly visible. Like that's the thing. People get upset about a lot of shit, but they don't follow the fucking rules that they know they're supposed to follow, but they get mad. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like, bro, I get you spent money, but there are rules to things, and whether you're no exception to that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
I didn't break so I guess mine is a little bit not as, it's a little petty and it's not as big of a deal, but I follow all the rules. I cleaned up my camp. I kept mine to a very small confined space. The only time I took up a large amount of space was after the gates had opened to the general public. That's when we set up more.
But technically by TRF rules, you're not allowed to take that much land. I mean, that's if you want to be to the dot, yes, it would have been a big deal. No, it shouldn't. Mm-hmm. But yes, I mean, I felt the same way, but I went ahead and paid out of she charged me $150. that I paid out of my own pocket because we needed the space that weekend.
And I would have done that too if somebody had contacted me. I'm like, okay. The issue was that like nobody said anything to me, and it wasn't just like I didn't just throw furniture out and like extend it out, right? No, I had like tents and canopies set up because we had more people coming in, and they all got moved.
Did you have it roped?
I did.
See, that's where you should have just left it be with no ropes. Because technically last year they were saying that nobody was allowed to rope off their area. Hell, we didn't even get to rope off our area.
That's true.
It was stupid. It was the ropes that did it for her. I don't know what it was. Maybe she
probably thought it was just all like one camp.
Maybe. I don't know. Like that's where you just don't put the ropes up. But I mean neither here nor there. It was petty. Yes, I agree with you.
I mean,
it was petty.
I feel like I also felt like it was petty of me too, because I'm like, okay, you know what? Because after like initially when we got there that night, I bitched for like 2 hours, and then after I was like, you know what, fuck it, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I bitched about having to spend $150. I'm cheap, man. I'm cheap, damn it. I won't spend the damn money.
I'm a cheap bastard.
I'm a cheap bastard.
I'm cheap, but I'm also poor.
I like trying to hold on to every cent I ever had. I mean, I very rarely spend money, so
I mean, it helps to have the.
I mean, look at my shirt for Christ's sakes. It's not in the best condition,
dude. This shirt is probably older than some of our audience members.
This shirt is probably older than most of y'all are.
Okay, you win, sir. You win. This ain't a dick swinging contest.
A dick measuring contest.
No, you got it. We're TRF. This is not measuring. This is swinging.
Well, I don't know.
Just swing it like a sword fight.
You swing 3 inches, but I mean, we're gonna swing it at you either way. It's fine.
I mean, you guys haven't heard about the whole fencing at the Ren Fair?
I did. I absolutely heard about it.
No.
The dick swinging battle royale that happened at that one.
Oh Lord.
All right. So Sonic Dime, you have any other questions for either one of us?
Yes, I have a question for both of y'all in the sense of I even though I may have not gone yet, but I'm planning to go. How would you be able to convince someone, not just me, but someone else, and explain to them why they should go, and they've never either heard or mention of Ren Fair or the other fairs and festivals out there? How would you be able to convince or have someone interested in them going? Convince them to go.
Well, I think that it depends on the person. You know what I mean? I mean,
yeah.
Okay, so if it was me, I'd be tell you, look, man, do you like dressing up? I mean, do you like, cosplay? Do you like, for me, Ren Fair is like kind of like the ultimate, like kind of cosplay family. I mean, it's like, if you like community and I'm going to tell them, I forewarn everybody. I'm like, hey, look, it's a little bit overwhelming. I get that. And the first couple of times, the first time you go, you might be a little overwhelmed and not enjoy yourself as much as you should. But after that, you go a couple times and you're like, wow, this is pretty excellent. You know what I mean? And as I said, if I were going to tell a newbie, honestly, if I were going to bring somebody and I knew that they were especially bad with crowds or whatnot, as I said, as I mentioned earlier, I think I would take them to Sherwood first. Let them get acclimated to that and then step them up to TRF.
Start off small.
Right. Yeah. And I think it would be a better overall experience for that person if they were already acclimated to the fair community and how things are.
Right.
That's kind of reasonable.
It just depends who they are. Like to kind of convince like Asian Alex and Zarek. Asian, they're not really partiers, but they like to like meet girls, I guess is the way to put it. I'm telling you, hey, you can go there and meet all kinds of people. Yeah, like to mingle, but fucking horn dogs over here. So I was like, yeah, you can go and meet people. It's real easy to make friends. The people there are great. They're friendly. You can talk to anyone just about anything. He met someone and they spent half an hour just talking about Fallout. and it's so easy to talk about like shit like that, and like for the most part, as long as you're respectful and cool and don't be like a jackass, the community is very welcoming.
There's a few gatekeepers, but I mean, that's any community. You just look past them and walk by and be like, "You're an ass. Who cares?"
Yeah. I mean, like, and you could throw an old people joke in, like, "Oh, well, you can gatekeep all you want, but you'll be in a hole soon enough. So who gives a fuck?"
Dude, I mean, like I welcome everybody to the community. I want people to come in. I want people to experience and give them this little bit of joy that, not even a little, a lot of joy. Ren Fair changed my life, hands down. I was a 22-year mechanic, spent my life wrenching on cars. Now I do this for a living. I mean, it is upside down changed my life. I mean,
upside down pineapple changes.
And but I mean, like I've achieved things and friends that I never had before any of this. Never had, and wouldn't have if it wasn't for this community. It's crazy. I mean, hell, even the Ren Fairs. I mean, that's what got me into the BDSM side of the geek community was Ren Fair. So you never know what the hell's going to change in your life when you find this. You might find the love of your life. You might find a party. You might just find a good time. You might find a new side of yourself that you never knew about. I mean, there's not a lot to lose and a lot to gain, in my opinion.
Right. It's some people, like you said, some people do have an awakening of some kind, whether it's some kind of like sexual, spiritual, like just something in them just kind of blossoms, and it kind of opens up in so many ways. I prefer the Ren Fair community over the anime and cosplay community. I think the Ren Fair community in some ways is much better than the cosplay community, anime community. And that's fucked up for me to say, because I am like, this is a geek podcast. We're part of the cosplay community. We're part of the anime community. That's how we started off. But I do prefer like the Renaissance Festival because it feels more, it's friendlier, it's more welcoming, it's homey. People here, they're genuinely happy to see you.
But in stretch of that, like in the defense of the anime community and such, West Ren Fair people spend a lot more time together than the anime people do. You know what I mean? Gathered in one place. We're gathered 8 weekends. A convention's what? A week?
Yeah.
Like 3 days.
Or 3 days.
3 days. And I mean, you can't make those bonds like you can in a Ren Fair community. You can, but it's not as common.
Yeah, it's like also me trying to compare trying to build a community like with the anime community versus because I'm also I play D&D, so like it's completely different because in D&D you get to meet up with whoever you want whenever you want, because you know that there's going to be people either in bars, people in like local game shops, or at home, or friends that are going to be hosting games. Like there's multiple connections out there to where you can feel like it's home and it feels like a community rather than just like, we're we meet up like every once a year for maybe like 3 days or a week for a convention.
I was also going to say, like, one of the reasons why I said what I said is because this feels more lately with anime cons. It feels more, people are more competitive, and that's why it's a little harder to kind of bond with people. It's because there's a lot of competition now when it comes to cosplay, especially with so many influencers and TikTokers and people just doing stuff. At Renford, nobody's trying to compete for shit. The only thing, like, we're just, as soon as we get there, it's becoming like, okay,
that's not true. There's a lot of people out there that compete, especially like, oh, look at me, I've got all this garb and I'm the best. There's a lot of that. There's a lot.
That is true. That is true. Okay, let me rephrase my statement. There feels like it's more apparent at an anime convention, and you're right. At Ren Fair, there are a couple guys.
They're snobbies. They're snobby guys.
They will not make eye contact with me just because I'm not in garb. because I was wearing Macho Man, and they looked at me, and then they made a face and then looked away. And I was talking to their friends, and they just did not look in my direction at all.
From what I've experienced and what people have heard, like the people who like kind of like gatekeep a lot, they're like, well, he's not wearing like the proper attire. This isn't a convention. This is like Ren Fair. You're supposed to be like, this is like set in medieval or whatever theme it is and stuff. And that, like, I think a lot of people also see that as like,
yeah, but a lot of people
that cosplay and anime shouldn't mix.
That's kind of what I was experiencing when I went a couple years ago. You know what I mean? Like they look at you like they would sometimes often give you the side eye or something like that, and it's like, dude, we're just vibing, bro. Like I was here for a wedding. Like how was I supposed to know you're not supposed to wear
the way you have to address that is just be like, fuck off. I mean that's what I mean. Seriously, like I've had like 9 times out of 10 when I go into fair, I'm not garbing up, dude. I've been here for years. Like I'm lazy, bro. I'm like, fuck this. I'm just going into fair for a little bit. I'm gonna go in for a couple hours and leave.
And it's funny because that tends to be the attitude with a lot of people that've been going for so long. Hey, you gonna garb up? The fuck for?
No.
Fuck no.
A lot of work.
I'll show it with tennis shoes, some shorts, and a fucking tank top, and we're good.
Yeah, dude. I go in with like a hoodie on, like in some fucking cargo shorts. I'm like, fucking I'm like, y'all, and they, you know, like the people don't even try to take my picture. I'm like, get the fuck away from me, dude. What the fuck do I look like? Get out of here.
I ain't no model in here.
Right? I'm like, what do you think I want my picture?
There's a I know when I went as Pikachu, there were a lot of pictures floating around.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, that costume. I do not like wearing costumes anymore because of that fucking costume.
Just to address her comment, I do agree with you. The metal and the Ren Fair community are probably some of the most accepting communities out there. I will agree with you 100% on that.
Oh, here's an oldie but a goodie. Here's one of the pictures. You should know exactly where this was.
Oh, is it the one? Oh, I remember that one. No, the only better one than that. The only better one than that, bro, is the one of you behind Brandon while he's playing.
So I don't have the picture with me. And Brandon.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, I think
he added me on Facebook years ago.
Brandon, yeah. I can find it on Brandon's Facebook. I'll see if I can download it and send it to you.
Yeah, so this was right after the concert.
Yeah,
it was Nottingham.
Right. You know what the bad part about that was? That night I missed 90% of it. I would literally I don't smoke weed at all, and I don't like it because it puts me to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I had a horrible tooth infection, and I was in so much pain. I was in my pop-up behind the band. I would literally wake up, hit like 2 or 3 times off of a CBD or a THC vape, knock back out, wake up like 2 hours later, hit it again, and I did that all fucking night long. I think I came out of the trailer twice. That was it. That's how bad I was in pain, dude. I tell you how bad it was in pain. I had a friend of mine who did coke. He gave me some to rub on my tooth.
Yeah,
like that's how bad it was. Jesus. I'm like, oh my god, dude. That was a fucking terrible night, dude. Terrible night.
New kink unlocked because he showed the picture.
Wait, I want to know what that's in reference to.
I think it's the picture. I think it's the
weed.
Picture,
is it the coke or is it the
Pikachu? No, I think it's the
picture,
Pikachu,
buddy.
Because it's the stripper pole, bro, with the costume on.
Hey, I'm pretty sure we flogged Jesse before.
In the costume.
In the costume. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in and out. I don't think there's anything new about that kink. I think it's always been there. We're just making it public.
Being flogged in the costume was for shits and giggles, though, because I couldn't feel it.
Yeah, you can't feel anything.
No. the other angle.
And like, if you look at me, I'm in shorts and like just regular shoes. I didn't even bother wearing the Pikachu pants. I'm like, fuck this.
And he was still sweaty as fuck in that bitch.
I was. If you look at my arm closely, the fucking mitten ripped off the costume. So
oh yeah, I see it.
You see,
I remember
my
when
fucking
was that. I think that was the year you retired that bitch, wasn't it?
I had to
Yeah.
retire because it somebody pushed me in the fucking fire.
Oh, did
What
they
the
really?
hell?
Yeah, there was in Nottingham. Somebody fucking pushed me towards the fire pit and it got burned a little on the side.
Oh, did it really? I didn't know about that one.
Hell?
Yeah,
I
it got
didn't-
burnt. I'm like, well, fuck, this costume's ruined, so I threw it away.
Yeah.
It happens. I mean, I knew the moment because I wore that costume 2 years. The fucking fact that I got 2 years out of that costume at Ren Fair.
Yeah, that's impressive. It is.
That
yeah.
was that's a
It's
miracle.
impressive. It is.
But I'm already thinking about my next costume once I retire
Lord.
Macho Man because that one's ready to
Shortcake?
go. No, I'm gonna do suckers.
Yep.
I think you should go as a giant elotes.
Giant corn.
Giant corn
Giant corn.
Get the corn out of my
Sprinkle some
face.
like. There you go. There you go.
Giant corn.
Oh my god, did those unlock new kinks for you? All I see is yeah, it might be a little. I might have shared a little. Too
Hey,
much.
you need to go as a jug of horchata now. You know, showing the horchata.
That people, okay, that sounds like a good idea on paper until you realize the kind of community that we're a part of, and that they're gonna think that's something else, and then they're gonna want to contribute.
Hey, no, they'll want to taste it.
Oh god!
Oh god!
New kink locked away with a key.
No, you don't want to be the horchata machine.
No. Look, no. I'm already known as Mr. Uppies. Let's not make it worse, okay?
Mr. Horchata.
Mr. Horchata for the wrong reasons. But like, I guess if we had to really think about it, how long have you been going to? You said you've been going to Ren Fair since you were.
Well, I went as a kid, and I've been going consistently about 12 or 13 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Roughly about 13 years, something like that. And most of that was, on my own. I mean, I went before that, but like we're talking like consistently in a row for 13 years. I haven't missed a year. So
I think me consistently since 2016.
16. Yeah.
Right. I was on and off and when I was 21, but I missed like a year or two, and then I didn't become consistent until 2016. And then 2 years later, I found out I was gonna be a dad.
Yeah.
So yeah, it hasn't been that long for me either. But when I discovered Ren Fair, it changed, man. I loved it instantly. I've kept going and never looked back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it changed a lot when I was a kid coming to when I was an adult. Because I mean, obviously we didn't go every year when I was a kid. We went a handful of times, and it was always great back then.
I want to think. The first time I went to Ren Fair, I got into the campgrounds by driving through the side, and like I didn't know you had to buy a pass to get in. I kind of found like an entryway, and I just drove through there. It's so different now, bro. Like they're so strict, but for I guess for good reason.
That's because people have exploited it for years, man.
I'm sorry.
It's like when a game. That's like when you get a game for the first time and like you exploit like some little trick and all that, and then they patch it, and then they kind of you can't do it anymore.
I mean that's kind of the thing, man. That's kind of the thing.
This is one of the many costumes I've worn to Ren Fair. It's not, this picture wasn't taken at Ren Fair, but this is the exact outfit I wore.
Oh, the Cookie Monster?
Yeah.
You can't see Cookie Monster.
I love that belt, bro. So one thing I will say this, like there are some, bad apples, and I don't really like to talk bad about Ren Fair. But it's like they said, be vigilant, be careful, just be cool. Are there some people that kind of like to stir the pot and just start shit? Yeah, absolutely. It happened with me one year with the Mexico outfit. I just stopped wearing it. I stopped wearing it because there was an incident in the campgrounds,
Mhm.
and everyone has told me that I shouldn't have stopped. You know, that fuck that guy. But like, I just didn't want to start doing shit that would kind of provoke and get the wrong kind of attention, even though it only happened once within like the 4 years I wore the Mexico outfit. But like, that's one of the things that I am now cautious about. But now I got this.
Just wear just get like a raccoon fursuit and then just
That's
just walk
yeah,
around.
right.
probably
Yeah.
what
Be a
we're gonna
raccoon
do.
furry. Yep, that's you.
Yeah, a fursuit.
But,
Yeah.
But apparently with bondage, with like handcuffs and like the
Yeah,
mask.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the whole
I'll
the
take
whole
it out.
9
Don't you
yards.
worry.
The
We'll
whole
make it
9
happen.
yards.
We'll make it happen.
He'll make a custom made for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, instead of someone in the comments that's kind of accurate. If the belt instead of the WWE logo should have been a cookie, like a spinning cookie.
Bro, like that's a good
The
idea.
cookie
Spinning
champ.
chocolate chip cookie.
The chocolate chip cookie champion is Cookie Monster.
This cookie is good for me.
C is for cookie,
cookie
and that's
is
okay with me.
Yeah. G is for cookie. It's good enough for me.
U is for uppies, and me likes to give uppies.
And horchata.
Horchata.
And cookies.
Actual
And
horchata.
horchata.
H is for horchata, and I like to give that too.
So, okay.
Cookie Monster government name is Sid.
Oh Lord.
Does me get bonus points?
No.
No.
That's his actual government name, by the way. That's his
Oh,
actual
it
government.
Oh
Sid.
no!
Okay.
Exposed.
No joke.
It's like, no.
Okay, I was gonna say this was actually taken at Ren Fair, and the reason why there's a censor because I posted this on our works Teams chat. It was a bottle of tequila.
Say me tequila monster.
See, there's the infamous. There's one of the dumpsters.
Oh no!
That's one of the rows. There's the infamous.
I know exactly where that's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Near. It's very very close to where the bonfire is. It's actually close
yeah.
to where the karaoke camp is.
I know exactly where that is.
There used to be a karaoke camp, man. I missed them.
They're still there. Summer's
No.
End.
No.
Summer's End still does karaoke.
But that's a different group.
It is. But the other one, I'm not sad they fucked off. They were obnoxious at 5 a.m. in the morning playing fucking Disney music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like what Disney music were you hearing at 5 in the morning?
Let it go.
Right, yeah, Frozen and shit like that. And I'm like, I will kill you. I will kill everyone.
I'll knock your damn teeth. If you're gonna
Yeah,
play,
like-
if you're gonna play Disney songs, play some good
I'm
Disney
like,
songs.
play some old Disney or something. Shit, don't
Play some
like
90s or two.
right. I'm like, I'm gonna kill y'all. Stop. Enough.
I'd
like-
rather play some fucking Tarzan, some fucking Phil
Right.
Collins
I
up in
wanna
this bitch.
know. Can
Yeah.
you show me?
Yeah, at least
Dude,
play
I
some-
pissed.
Hey, look, I like Phil Collins. Y'all leave me alone.
I pissed somebody off a couple years ago. I had my DJ speaker out there and I started blasting Tejano music.
Oh Lord.
You were like a quinceañera. the shit you
Yeah.
did at a quinceañera.
Yeah. You know, walking around with my sombrero with Coronas. I'm like, what the fuck? You know,
No,
like,
just put that, and then there's like a kid like sleeping on 2 chairs. Like there's always that one kid, the little
Yep.
kid that the quinceañera would just be sleeping at the
yep,
chairs,
yep,
and
yeah.
they had make their own makeshift bed.
yeah, exactly.
So, I've been actually some quinceañeras, and that's the funny part because I got invited to some friends of mine. But I'm telling you, that's what your next thing needs to be, Jesse. We'll just put you in the
A
most
quinceañera
beautiful.
theme.
We'll put you in the most
No,
beautiful
no.
quinceañera dress.
I'm not
Play-
wearing no
Just play
Upbeat.
Selena music.
Upbeat with the quinceañera dress.
You know what? I will.
Upbeat tonight with
Hey, I will take you-
Mexico.
I will
Jesus,
take
Sonny.
you to get one.
No, I don't know. I will give somebody in a quinceañera. First off, if you're showing up to Red Fair,
in a quinceañera costume.
Yes,
First of all, it's
uh,
gonna be ruined. Period. So.
you're gonna fuck
It's
up that
fine.
$500 dress.
It's fine. It's fine.
And like,
Look, I will take the financial loss to see you.
No.
There was somebody. To be fair, there was somebody I know who had a who when they had their quinceañera coming up, they told me the story in high school. They're like, man, when I wanted a quinceañera, I wanted to like in a kimono. I don't want to be like the traditional quinceañera. I wanted to be like the most weebish quinceañera
Oh, Lord.
And I'm like, oh, You know what? Something different.
It works
Because every quinceañera is like the same shit.
Maybe they should have done it as a hot spring. I mean,
they
that's what they should have done. A hot spring.
In the hot
They should have had a hot spring with head pats and anime girls.
Come on, have my quinceañera at the hot spring. Let's roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Are you aware that they now have quinceañeras? I don't know what they're calling them, but they're just calling, like, people just say quinceañera. They're like quinceañeras, but for like full grown ass women that are like in their 30s.
Not no. So it's not just women; it's men too.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yes, it's grown adults too, because it's gotten to a point to where it gets from you have your your standard birthday party, you get together with family and friends. Sometimes, honestly, a bunch of them either never had one or just want to throw. Yeah, they just
nostalgic. They want to be nostalgic for some reason,
or they just want to throw themselves a big party.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
Okay, I can. Okay, the one where they never had one growing up and they want to kind of fulfill that dream.
Yeah,
that makes sense to me.
Right. Yeah, that does.
But I saw like a video where this 40-year-old lady was like having one, and they dressed her like a teenager and did the makeup and everything, and
she probably has a midlife crisis. That's the best way I can describe it.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. I didn't get to go to prom, and I kind of, I would kind of go back and, like, if I had a chance to like do an adult prom, I'd hit it up. I'm down. I mean,
suit and tie and everything.
We actually did.
Do it.
We did an adult prom.
No. But I mean, like a legitimate, like, go have like an adult prom thing. I would legitimately do that. You know what I mean? Just in giggles. I would be down. I'll go run.
Let's make it happen. TRF campgrounds.
And Jesse will be the
everybody
DJ.
Gets charged for the tux rentals.
Jesse
everybody
will be the DJ. He will DJ the prom.
First off, I ain't no damn DJ.
I will take that. I will take that. I will put together the most tacky 80s love song list you will ever hear.
I've been waiting.
Yeah. I'm gonna put out some Phil Collins. We're going full out Chicago. We're going down. We're going down, bro.
Staying alive. People just I love some 80s music, bro. Like,
I do too. I'm a huge 80s. But I mean, I'm an 80s baby, so I was
born in the 80s. I didn't grow up in the 80s.
I'm 83, so I mean, I grew up in the 80s and to the early 90s. So
I'm 88.
Yeah.
So I was born in the ass end.
The ass end of it, yeah. You're a 90s baby, pretty much.
I am. I grew up with Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, and
I mean, I did too.
Non-affordable internet
behind you, but I mean,
dial up.
I had, but see, I was in the weird generation. We didn't have internet at the beginning, but we were in the age where we acclimated into the internet.
Yeah.
As we grew older. I mean, I had some of the first computers. I had a dial. So when I was younger, I had a RPG. This is how nerdy I was. We had an RPG thing that we dialed into. This was pre-internet, mind you. You dialed into somebody's shit and you played, like, answered questions and played an RPG that way. You named your character and, like, you made decisions. It's kind of like the books they used to get, you're like, a dragon is here. And then it's like, okay, do you make a left turn or right turn? And you have to choose one, and he tells you what page to turn to. That's kind of how it was in a computer form.
Yeah. So but she shouldn't refer to it as a quinceañera because 15. Yeah, I know. I get. So we actually went over.
No,
we went over time. We only run a 2-hour show.
It's fine. Hey,
this
is what happens when you bring.
No. As long as you're okay. As long as you're okay. Look. This is my
drink. That's the problem.
Go get a drink. Go get your drink real quick. We need to go over some things anyway while you step away for a couple.
Well, I got to go to the store to get a drink. I got to go get me an energy drink, and that's going to be like at least a 5-minute process. So if you got 5 minutes, I'll take 5. Go grab me a drink, and I'll be back.
Yeah. That's fine. You can go ahead and do that. When you come back, I'll put you back on the show.
Yeah, no worries. Okay.
All right. Well, Sheriff's on his way to go grab himself a drink to hydrate. For those of you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, watching the show, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Sonic, Diamond, if y'all do have to take off at some point, let me know. You guys are.
I'm probably gonna do it now because it's almost late and I need to go eat something before I have to wake up early.
By the way, me and Sonic need to know, how do we get your discount at Ross?
You have to come with me. That's the only way it
makes
works.
sense. That's reasonable.
Oh, you know who I saw at you know who saw at Ross? The
Who?
Luke Harper figure with
Oh, the
TNT
Luke
thing.
Harper figure? Yeah.
Oh yeah, the suited one. Yeah, I saw that one.
Actually, it wasn't the suited one. It was his wrestling
Oh,
gear.
gotcha. Because there was a suited one, and
The one I saw was the wrestling gear.
yeah, because usually the holidays Ross is like getting like a bunch of toys and stuff.
Dude, they got a shit ton of anime stuff.
The one for me, they got the suit one. They had the suit one there.
Yeah, they got a lot of toys there. I just got curious. I checked it out, and then, what do you know? They have a bunch of them. I was like, okay. It's funny because I found out there's a Facebook group dedicated to like, hey, this is what we found at Ross. This is where we're finding it here. This is what they got. I'm like, oh my god, I go check them out.
Really hate. By the way, did you buy that Green Ranger?
It's right there. It's right there.
I was like,
would you be willing to sell it?
If I find an extra one, I could give it, sell it to you.
Okay, fine. I'll take that deal.
That's why I've been going to a bunch of Ross in my area. It's like, okay, if I find another one.
I hate these fucking. Remember, ladies and gentlemen out there, that when you want to buy your Christmas gifts, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, Ross is the place to shop. You can get a Grinch oversized sweater onesie, whatever the fuck it's called. Get some pantuflas. They're nice. They
have some Cookie Monster pantuflas.
Get a semi-par, not bad but not shitty quality like speaker that has the Cowboys logo on it. If you feel like torturing
there was
yourself.
one one of a vending machine of Coca-Cola, which actually looked kind of cool. I was like, maybe I would get that for like a white elephant.
They do have some actually pretty decent speakers if they're JBL speakers. So JBL, you can never go wrong with JBL.
Yeah, but this was like a Cowboys logo speaker. It didn't even say the fucking brand.
Yeah.
It was just like kind of crap. Yeah, Ross is the place to go if you want to go and spend some money, but you want to spend a lot of money. Even fucking Sheriff's got to that store too.
Yeah.
Fucking anime figures.
So you're probably wondering what is he talking about from Ross, the Super 7 Ultimate glow in the dark Green Ranger.
Dude, that's wild.
I was kind of surprised. Yeah, I saw somebody at the Facebook group and I was like, no way they have Super 7. They do have Super 7. Some of them are okay. Some are decent. This is my second Super 7.
Dude, now I feel like you got to test it. Buy a black light. Buy a black light and like try to like test to see if it actually goes.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. 17. So I text 17 in the middle of the fucking show. Hey, do you want to go to Burger King and get the new SpongeBob Whopper? Because he's been harassing me about it. And he called my phone like 2 or 3 times during the show.
And you're like, no,
I can't answer. And he texts me. So he's like, why do you always message me about food when you're in the middle of a podcast? And I text him, I'm sorry. And then he's all like, I'm like, why is that motherfucker not answering? He wants food, and I'm trying to get hold of him.
I would highly recommend the float that they have on there.
Do they do that?
It's actually really good. I tried it.
No, but do they do the float this late? Because I know after a certain time they stop ice cream products.
I don't know. Maybe. Probably not.
Buy. So 17 has this thing where he'll buy every special Burger King does, and his goal is to see all the collabs, and he wants to see if it'll turn his shit into a different color.
The one thing that I didn't get was
the Krabby Patty, the Krabby Whopper they have, the bun is yellow, so
and it's square too, and they did square.
Honestly, the collab that Burger King is doing with SpongeBob is like already
was way better
than the Wendy's one, because the Wendy's one was like, oh, here's a Krabby Patty. All it was just a Dave single with like mac sauce from McDonald's.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like that was shit, and we were so disappointed. By the way, Trash Panda, we are not sports guys.
Well, ironically, we have a sports channel in our Discord, which most of you should follow, by the way.
Yeah, join our Discord and come talk shit to us.
Yeah, the only sports channel that we talk about is wrestling.
Yeah,
so,
wrestling.
As a barber, I love this show. It is every stage of beard growth.
As a barber.
That's a good analogy, though. Thank you.
Compliment Hold on. We recorded this.
Hold on.
No, it went away. Bruh. Oh, there it goes.
You gotta press it again.
It was the 4th one. It wasn't the 3rd one. We have a soundboard.
Food.
All right. Speaking of food, it's now time for our Taco Bell segment of the night. We're not reviewing Deacon's Raps music. day, but we will review it on Wednesday.
Yep.
And this will be the last time we review his music because he hasn't paid us our sponsorship for this fucking month.
The last of the year.
Yeah, the last of the year, unless he sends us our
money.
sponsorship. It's like $22. I'm
Yeah.
not bitching, but that's how we pay for the streaming service to go on because we're live on YouTube and Twitch.
So if you want to see us review more of Deacon Raps video, send him a message on Discord at Deacon Raps.
Text him, Stewie, where's my money? Where's my money?
They'll be like, Deacon, we'll donate for you to, sponsor the podcast with Taco Bell.
Yeah, I'm more of a Mexican myself. I'm something of a Mexican myself.
Gracias a the Taco Bell.
By the way, we have some new viewers. A couple weeks
Hello,
ago,
new viewers. First off,
yes. Sonic, thank you. Fuck, because I never said thank you to them. I'm such an idiot. No, this is why Sonic's here, man. He's like the voice of reason. I'm chaos. He's control. Chaos control.
Chaos control.
That was coincidence. I didn't mean to do that on purpose.
Yeah, that was not intentional, but chaos control.
Chaos control. So we made Diamond Assassin eat this shitty pie on the podcast, and we didn't hear from him for like 4 days. We thought he died.
We saw Deacon crash out. I had to go to work. That's what
dude. He like. We still talk about how you cucked Deacon into making him eat that pie.
I still need to make edits from that episode because that was funny as hell.
When did we get that segment? It started. It's usually on Wednesdays, but we like to play the bell every episode.
Every time we mention Deacon, say his name and he'll
say his name and there's the bell.
I believe in Deacon Raps.
Now let's get some comments in. Though I'm regularly thrown into the wrestling storyline because of my kid, I could probably follow a conversation on that more so than that of any sport. Like, yeah, we're wrestling fans, and is it this weekend? Is it John Cena's last?
This Saturday.
This
is it.
This Saturday is
this Saturday.
The GOAT, John Cena. John Cena. And his name is John Cena. For his
How many times are you going to say John Cena?
His last tour.
The last
this
match.
Saturday, live as a premium live event.
It's
John
not.
Cena. Gunther. Well, isn't Saturday Night Live a premium live event?
Yeah.
It's a Peacock, though.
Yeah.
It's on the cock.
It's on the cock.
Yeah, it's on the cock, not on the flicks.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta watch it on the cock.
Watch it on the cock.
And then if it's Deacon Raps, it's my cock.
It's Deacon Rap's last opportunity to see John Cena live. Man, Deacon sounded like he had to watch a snuff film of a loved one dying on that episode. Diamond was savage. This was great because I know Sonic watched because you were in the comments, but like Deacon was so mad. He started hitting his desk. Last time he hit his desk, he knocked out his internet or his
This is
computer.
when we announced that we were gonna do it, and his bitch ass forgot.
No, okay. He waited till the last minute to get it. I waited till the last minute.
The pie,
the stupid pie. The fucking pie was $20, and even when I went to go get it, the employee looked at me like I was fucking stupid.
What did you say though?
I'm here for the pie.
I'm here for the
sir.
pie.
This is a Taco Bell.
Bell.
Is that excuse me?
Yeah, I'm here for the pie. I need the pie. Give me the fucking pie, please.
Give me the fucking
damn pie.
Before I get seen here and somebody takes a picture. Sir, we don't sell pies. And I had to Google the Baja Blast pie. And they're like, oh, that's what that fucking was. They're like, oh, I thought we started doing birthday cakes like fucking McDonald's.
Yeah.
You wish.
First off, ain't nobody gonna eat that fucking shit.
Yeah, apparently the pie was they only had 12 per location, so that's why a dozen pies.
Oh, some got less.
Mountain Dew did also release a new flavor, which is a truly gummy worm flavor that's out right now. for the holidays.
Baja Blast condoms. Get them while they last.
The gubby worm.
Now
The
with
gummy
30% less radiation.
Turn your worm gummy.
Turn your
Radioactive shrimp for wall.
I will say it's ridiculous to pre-order a pie from Taco Bell. I don't know, just the idea of pre-ordering a pie.
Wait, what the fuck? You could pre-order those?
Pre-order the pie.
Pre-order a pie at Taco
Could
Bell.
you could pre-order the
Dong.
pie from Taco Bell?
I don't know.
I
I
didn't
just
know.
showed up. I showed up the first day whenever it came out.
I was
And
about to
bought-
say, you mean I went through all that bullshit looking for it just to find out you could have pre-ordered
Huh?
that motherfucker?
Pre-order? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that's true because a lot of it didn't appear on the app. It didn't appear like on Uber Eats either.
Of course, it didn't
so-
appear on the app. They were
Like,
ashamed.
it was weird because like for something like this, for this pie, you know, I mean, you would think they would like market it because again, I only knew about the thing just like looking it up or like people talking about it on Twitter. Like I would have not known this was on TV.
The marketing was more on social media and on TikTok.
Yeah,
People were more
like
talking
more
about
viral and all that. Yeah.
I think Taco Bell was just flat out ashamed of it. Like, ugh, what the fuck?
Oh no, is it? You know what it is? I think like they wanted to see like, okay, see if people actually would go like actually
And
get
get
this
it.
thing and like, oh shit, people actually want this thing. All right, well, we're actually gonna expand it. We're actually gonna make it an actual permanent part of the menu.
Yeah, a lot of Taco Bell crackheads like Deacon Rap
who lost his shit.
who got cucked. Let's just stop sugarcoating it. He got cucked. He sat there and watched you eat a pie with the biggest frown on his face I've ever seen. He looked like
you know it is that scene where ooh, sorry. That damn melatonin. Anyway. No, it's like that scene from is that scene from SpongeBob where they're running away because they thought to commit a crime and they're SpongeBob's eating the candy bar in front of Patrick just to fuck with him because he already ate his candy bar. He's like,
which one of you flatfoots took my lollipop?
I mean it.
No, it's like this is Deacon Rap that night to Diamond Assassin.
You know, I'm about to say it. I hope both sides of your pillow are hot.
He lost his shit, and somebody at
I hope
corporate lost.
I hope
their
everything.
butt, most likely.
I hope every bite you take is bitter.
I hope. You know what? Fuck this.
That post right here, officer. That's right there. That pie right there, officer.
That fucking pie.
The pie right there, officer.
I killed my family.
Dumbass water with smart
people
water.
that ate that fucking pie hydrate with dumbass water. Oh no, I'm actually getting a headache thinking about that fucking pie.
You ate it too.
I did, but in my defense, I was high. Deacon got ugly bastard out of that pie.
Bro. Come on, let's we don't wanna,
let me remind everyone.
God damn it. Oh no.
Oh god, my eye hurts. I got a headache. This is giving me aneurysm.
Aneurysm.
I mean, we've talked about a lot of things on this show. We've talked about kinks. We talked about fucking
Pie.
Burger King and pie. Taco Bell pie.
Talk about pie.
You know what though? I will say this: that pie was nowhere near as bad as their fucking breakfast. No, that was shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the waffle taco.
I forgot about that. Oh
the
god. How dare they
That
swallow the good
waffle
name of the waffle?
No, so people are wondering what the hell's a waffle taco. So the way they did it was they
was
used
alright.
the actual waffle as the tortilla,
Yep.
and then what is it? They put like a sausage and egg.
No,
and
it
all
was
that stuff?
it was the actual like almost like the shell, and
Yeah.
then they would put the sausage on there with the
Yeah.
egg, and then with
the
cheese.
cheese and all that.
Yeah, and then they would put it almost like they would shove it up a toaster, basically.
That's not where I thought you were going to go when you say they shove it up.
They would shove it up in a toaster, and then it would pop out when it was ready,
All right, hey, I got you. I actually found it online.
and then deep fry it.
I'm gonna deep fry your
That's what it
nachos.
It was all right. It was a lot smaller too. They advertised it like it was like a lot like longer. Yeah,
Yeah, that's basically what it was.
and they would give you syrup too.
I'm offended in two different cultures.
Really, right in front of
I
my
saw I still remember the commercial that they did for it. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna make fun of the Egg McMuffin. That shit sucks. Here's a waffle taco." And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the Egg McMuffin.
I rather eat the Chick-fil-A's fucking
the biscuits and all that.
Well, not the biscuits.
Dude, I am not a big
chicken and
breakfast
waffles
fan of
the chicken
anyone.
and waffles that they came out only for San Antonio and another location.
Oh yeah.
No, they have to because San Antonio doesn't have a fucking Waffle House, so they always got to do some kind of waffle special.
Hey, and speaking of, you know what? We're just talking about Waffle House. Today it was announced that the head of Tekken, who was a guest at San Japan, is leaving Bandai Namco.
Why?
After 30 years, I think he's retiring. I think.
Sure, back by the way.
Is he like the creator Tekken, or is he just like the overseer?
I think he's just the main head guy. I think
like the director. Okay.
Yeah, he's the main creative director about it. And but yeah, so Goku, you did bring up you don't like breakfast from something. I kind of agree with that. Like honestly, the only breakfast I've eaten lately from like fast food joints is like Jack in the Box. Their fast
Jack in the Box has
French toast sticks.
Jack in the
Box has the best fast food take it to go breakfast.
I like Waffle House's.
But you can sit down and like Waffle House isn't a take it and go kind of place. It's more of a sit there and dine in, like Denny's, Waffle House. And
like if it's full, that's what I do. I take it to go.
Yeah, but it's not meant to be ate on the road. Like fast food restaurants, they make the food so it's possible for you to eat it and not die on a wreck on 45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The McGriddle, I can't go wrong with the McGriddle over at McDonald's.
Baja Blast Pie is the Floridian gumbo adjacent.
It's gumbo. It's basically gumbo.
It's what Florida. It's what people from Florida think gumbo is. Oh, he's back. Oh,
yeah, it's
God.
gumbo.
How long have you been back?
I've been telling you that he was back. He's like, no.
I don't listen. You know that.
No, you're the best listener I've ever been.
Like don't Jesse, don't leave with that girl. Don't leave with that girl. 2 hours later, fuck you, right?
Fuck you, right? Now I gotta go test.
Thank God. Okay. Holy shit, I am good on that end. I'm good.
You got to, you're good.
I'm good. I got tested before Ren Fair, and I was only with one person that entire weekend. So
he's giving you the yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
I'm good. I'm a good boy. I'm clean. I am.
He's trying to.
I took a shower while I was there. I don't shower at the campgrounds because fuck that. I go to one of the gyms and buy, because I have memberships to Planet Fitness and 24 Hour. So I just go and use their fucking bathroom.
Does anybody else choke on the bullshit that's flying out here?
Fuck you. I wash my hot dog.
He washed his wiener.
Yes, right. I'm not a meanie. I wash my weenie.
You wash your chalupa?
Yes. Wait, what?
It's chalupa.
Why is it a chalupa all of a sudden?
Hit the bell.
Hold on. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm partial to Whataburger. Okay, so while you were gone, we were supposed to announce.
I heard the damn waffle taco bullshit. Oh my God.
Okay. Damn, you've been back a while. Holy shit.
That's what I was telling you. I did tell him. I was like,
thought
hey, he's
you
back.
were saying something about the waffle taco being back. I thought you were literally talking about the breakfast. I'm like, that's what we're talking about.
I literally jumped in my Weebmobile, and I call it the Weebmobile, and drove and went. No, it literally is.
Weebmobile. That's what I call my custom car in GTA 5, because GTA 5 you can actually put like Itachi stuff on it. Itachi wrap on it.
I think Jesse's actually seen my truck or my van, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's a '94 Toyota Hiace turbo diesel. I mean, Hiace it's right hand drive. They didn't make Hiaces over here, so it's literally a Weebmobile. I have and also a '96 Daihatsu fucking Move out there. That's like it's a K car. So yeah, I've got two Weebmobiles actually. We jump in and putt off to the store to get my Red Bull.
Well, you got the Red Bull. That's like I was concerned you were gonna get a Monster, like you're a 19-year-old frat boy.
I used to drink the sugar-free Monsters, but the problem with it is I'm old now, and I actually have to watch my sodium levels so my blood pressure doesn't shoot through the roof. So no more sugar-free Monsters for me, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, sugar. I don't know if it was the Monster or the Red Bull, but one of them tasted like melted Skittles.
They have
Different flavors.
the C4 that it is
also
actually
Ghost energy
Skittle
too.
flavored.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Ghost.
actually have been drinking the C4s because one, they have no sugar. Two, they have no sodium. So my Red Bulls are kind of my treat drink, more or less. I only get to have one every so often. They have less sodium. So the sugar-free monsters have 400 milligrams of sodium in them, dude. Like
Oh my
holy
God.
shit. That's a quarter of what you're supposed to have every day.
That explains why I like C4 more than all the other like energy drinks that I've tried. Like
Yeah,
genuinely.
C4 is a lot better because it
Rain?
doesn't have sugar.
Have you ever tried Rain? I don't think they have sodium at all. They don't have
I've
sodium.
tried
I
Rain.
do? Oh,
I tried Rain, but like I don't know. It just
I could be wrong
some of
on
the
that.
flavors didn't hit.
I once got I came back from I was at the Soda Center a couple years ago for Raw, and then after Raw they were giving out C4 energy drinks. They were like David Brandon ones.
Yeah.
And I don't drink energy drinks, but I've had I put it in the fridge for my parents, like, hey, if you guys go to work, maybe you have some coworkers who they don't drink energy drinks either. So if like, hey, if you got coworkers who like energy drinks, just give them this. And then like the next day they came to me, is like, hey, where did you get these energy drinks? I'm like, oh, I got them at the Raw show. And they were like, well, my coworker actually likes them a lot, and he got shocked when he found out, like, he compared like the stats of the facts, both because he would drink Monster or Red Bull, and they're like, oh, dude, they're like, yeah, I think they may start drinking C4s. I'm like, okay, well, that's the David brand one, so now they drink C4s now.
The Reigns have 220. According to Google. Yeah.
They range from there's one with 100, but they do range from 200 to 220.
So Red Bulls have like 200 something, but that's still a lot better, or 180 something. That's still a whole lot better than fucking 400.
Yeah.
So it's like,
can you imagine? Like, you could have a stroke with just a few of those.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Well, for one, I've had to, at my older age, I've lost all my testosterone, so I'm having to do TRT therapy. I actually have pellets that I have put in, and with that, it does raise your blood pressure a little bit. So going with like copious amounts of sodium is probably a bad thing when your blood pressure is already elevated. You know what I mean? I don't want to stroke out here. I want to live. My wife wouldn't be too happy if she was a widow. You know what I mean?
She'd probably find a way to like travel to the next life and just kind of kick.
It's kind of like when people mention, like, when you see something with like high sodium, it's like, oh, it's got enough sodium to kill a horse. It's like, well, that's like a warning sign, basically.
But you don't think about it, dude. Like, how much fucking salt you're drinking a sweet drink, and there's that much fucking salt in it.
Yeah,
God damn,
it's crazy. Yeah, you would think it's sugar, but it's like, no,
it's salt.
Too. It's the same thing as like why people say, like, why do you drink like sweet tea, like a bunch of like, because most of it is all just like concentrated sugar. Like,
yeah, it is.
It's basically you're just drinking a pound of sugar.
You're like, do you want a little like dirty water with your sugar? That's kind of what the thing behind sweet tea is in the South. For most people. I mean, I'm not a big tea drinker unless it's like, I do like some of the Arizonas, but I mean, I'll drink an Arnold Palmer before I'll drink like any other tea, because it's half lemonade, and half tea.
Yeah.
So, or I'll drink like mint tea, sweet mint tea with lemon, in it. So that's about the only teas that I'll ever drink.
I used to be into the Brisks.
The brisk, I like the brisk too. They're not bad.
Brisk, also Snapple.
I
haven't had a Snapple in probably 10 or 15 years. It's been a long time.
I forgot Snapple was a thing.
I feel like it does have a lot of sugar too.
It's because for a couple of years ago, my parents they saw it like on a deal. They got like Diet Snapple, which is the green tea from Snapple, and they were like, oh, this is pretty good. It's like low sodium, and it's like for something that's very low calorie and all that stuff, it's actually pretty good. I'm like, oh, that's good for y'all. I mean, I don't drink tea, so I can't really say anything, but they enjoyed it. Then they kind of stopped.
I found some that was actually pretty good at the store. So they have, the Canada Dry, the ginger ale. I don't know if any of y'all like ginger ale.
Oh, Canada Dry is great.
I love it. So they came out with a cranberry one that is just fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah, the fruit splash, the
Yes.
cherry one is so good.
Yes,
Especially the zero sugar one.
Yes,
is so good.
I actually have some of those in my fridge right now. But
I got a cousin, she's diabetic, and like that's like the only like soda she would drink. It would be like ginger ale, or it's like a zero sugar ginger ale. And she her doctor's like cool with that. It's like, yeah, as long as you maintain your blood sugar, you should be okay.
Yeah. I have the zero sugar like fruit splash one, but they made a cranberry one, and so now they make the water bottle packets with it, right?
Oh yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, man, that's not going to be good because the whole thing about ginger ale, it's fizzy, right? It's a
soda.
It's
carbonated.
It's better in a can. Yeah.
So I got some club soda tonight, and I mixed it with that club soda. It was actually pretty fucking good. Yeah. I'm surprised. I mean,
it's another good like drink similar to that. Cherry 7-Up, the zero sugar one is really good.
Yeah, I've had it too. I've tried. I like all the cherry like zero sugars for the most part, except for Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's gross. I like zero sugar Dr. Pepper is
I mean, Dr. Pepper really originated like as a medicine before it like slowly transitioned into a soda drink. Yeah.
I don't hate Dr. Pepper, but it's not my favorite drink. Mm-hmm. But the sugar-free shit is just it's horrible.
Dr. Pepper's not meant to be zero sugar.
It's a hit or miss.
It's really not. It's really not.
It's the same thing when I was in high school, and they slowly were like, you know what, Gatorade is unhealthy. So you know what we're gonna do? The new Gatorade Zeros that are coming out, we're gonna fill those up in the vending machines. They were horrible.
Yeah. Well, the funny part is it's the same theory of the people going to fucking McDonald's. I'll take a double quarter pounder with cheese with 3 pounds of bacon on it, this and that. Give me a large Diet Coke. What the fuck, man?
I'm trying to slim down.
Shut up, give me a Coke Zero.
Shut up, really? That's what you're fucking concerned about? Is the Coke?
That's where you draw the line of like I'm gonna be.
Here's the line. Healthy. I'm not crossing that. Give me that Coke Zero.
Coke Zero. I like Coke Zero.
I don't. The aftertaste. My wife loves it. I can't stand it. I can't.
It needs to be really cold for me to be able to like it. I like it when it's cold, but like if it's like
cold, room temperature, it's not. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's tolerable, but like if it's cold, yeah, I like it cold.
Now, if you give me, I do like the Diet Red Bulls if they are ice, and I mean
ice, like
almost frozen, like cold. They're okay. But after that, you get that aftertaste. It's like, no, I'm done.
Oh, speaking of ice, and here's the last fair topic that I'm going to ask you. This has to do with my buddy. So he wants to start low-key making drink concoctions and
I know
mixing drinks. Yeah, we talked about it last week. So what would you say? Is it a red flag? And this goes to the audience. Put it in the chat. Yes or no? Is it a red flag if the guy that's making the drinks and mixing the drinks doesn't try his own work?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. To a certain extent, yes.
Okay, so let me preface this a little bit. There was like this last weekend in TRF. I made some caipirinhas, and if y'all don't know what that is, it's the national drink of Brazil. Okay, but I was taking blood pressure medication. I could not drink, but I made a bunch of them for people. There is some extenuating circumstances behind that. Like, I mean, I would have drank them if I could have, but I couldn't.
So let me add. He doesn't not just drink. He doesn't taste it. He's never tasted them.
He doesn't drink at all.
Know what they taste like.
From what I've been told.
He doesn't drink at all, so he doesn't know if it works or not, and he doesn't measure the alcohol that goes into the content.
And he wants to serve.
I was just saying he's a piss poor bartender.
He got called out, and somebody told him that all of his drinks were ass, and they tasted like shit, and kind of like broke his spirit a little.
They asked Jesse to make a drink, and he's like, oh, I feel so much better that Jesse made a drink instead of the other guy.
To me, it's kind of a red flag if you've never tasted your drink before. Like, you don't have to drink it, but you can kind of taste it.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. If you're going to serve somebody something, I'm the same way with my food, dude. I'm really picky on the way I serve food. Okay, I'm picky on the way I cook food. I'm picky on the way I serve food. I'm not going to serve you a shitty dish. I just cannot do it. That is not, even if you didn't pay for it or you have no stake in the game, I just can't put out that kind of crap. It's like my floggers. I'm not going to put out a piece of trash flogger that I can sell cheap because it's cheap for people. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick with the quality that I know because that's me. But some people just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't.
So to kind of make things worse, because it does get worse, he also served them
warm. He didn't have ice.
He didn't have any ice.
Ew. Who the fuck would even be stupid enough to drink that though?
Drunk people?
Stubborn people are probably on a bet.
You have nobody to blame but yourself at that occasion.
Like, I'll give you $20 to drink this thing.
Yeah, no shit. That's
from what I was told, he just got fed up from last year of he's like, nah, last time I brought ice, it's too expensive.
No, it wasn't last year. It was this year because he had to kind of pay for both of us because I don't have a job, so he had to buy me lunch and breakfast, and he had to buy more alcohol because I yelled at him because last year he took all of our alcohol and mixed it together and made random concoctions. And I'm like, why the fuck did you? He took my unopened, still sealed bottle of tequila and used it. And I usually have a bottle of tequila just to kind of go around and share it with, shots with people. And especially with people that I know, that I trust, that I know won't fucking grab my bottle and try to run. So I told him, look, bro, you can't do that this year. Don't grab all the alcohol and just mix it together and call it a fucking drink. People want to take shots. Okay. So if you want to do all that shit, buy more. So he bought more alcohol. He ended up spending a lot of money. He's like, I don't want to buy ice. I've already spent a lot of money this weekend. I'm like, you need ice.
I would have skipped out on the alcohol and bought some fucking ice.
Yep.
Somebody was trying to give us a tip, and I told the guy, look, keep your money. How much are you giving us? $5? Go to the corner store. Go to that store right there that was right across from us. Go right there and get a bag of ice. They're like $4.
Yeah.
They're expensive, but he's already going to tip us like $5. So I'm like, just go there and get a bag of ice and just bring that. And his drinks instantly became more tolerable once I stepped in. But that's my question. Do you think it's kind of like a red flag that he doesn't even know what they taste like? So he doesn't know if they're strong or not. He pours a lot of alcohol into them.
He has no measurement. He just fucks.
He doesn't measure them at all.
Goes ham.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I would think that's probably it.
Yeah.
No, of course not. Because I know how to make there's a drink I make with natural lemonade, and that should taste pretty good because you have to measure the alcohol that goes into it. There has to be a balance.
I mean, you can make concoctions, but you got to try them. So I discovered something that was really tasty. Rumple Mints, which is the worst alcohol in the world, by the way. But I was like, how can I use this? I got some from at Fair. Somebody had given me it. It was left over at the bar. And so I'm thinking it's cold outside. I'm like, hot chocolate. So I mixed a little bit of Rumple Mints in with some hot chocolate. And it took me 2 times to get the measurement right. Dude, it was fucking chocolate mint, hot chocolate. It was fucking good.
That sounds good.
It was really good. But you have to get you can't put too much Rumple Mints in there. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible. But as long as you get the measurement right, oh God, dude, it made so good.
You can get one of those Chad the Sax guy drinks. It's all ice. Chad does put a lot of ice in his drinks, but his drinks are good. I'll give him that. His drinks are pretty good. So for those of you, his group is called Jazz at the Con. He plays the saxophone with his band, and they're actually really good. Pretty good. Alcohol is, some people are just we're just gonna make shitty drinks and drink shitty beer and take shots. And some people are I like the taste of my drink. I do like to have a drink that I can sip on.
Me too. I like my drinks. And most of the time when I make an actual alcoholic drink, it's something for me to sip on. It's never
to chug right away.
No,
you're not about to get white girl Kesha, white girl.
No. I will say when I'm in Brazil. So, but caipirinhas are this big, dude. Okay, so a caipirinha, the way it's made, it's 3 ingredients. It is cachaça, which is distilled sugar cane. That's your alcohol. Lime juice, which comes from a lime, and sugar. That is it. You will get fucked up real fast, and you don't taste the alcohol. And they go real fast because it's 2 shots of alcohol, some lime juice, and sugar.
And it's just the sugar is what's gonna fucking kill you.
Well, no, actually, because it's only like a teaspoon of sugar. It's not all that much. It just you don't taste the alcohol at the point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like I was chugging them in Brazil, and I do. I mean, they just go so fast because they're so small. Have you ever tried sipping on 2 shots? Ain't nobody sips on 2 shots worth of alcohol.
No, fuck.
No.
I mean, you're like, you know, you take a drink with dinner, you're like, oh shit, my drink's gone. Well, give me another one.
Yeah.
Give me another one.
What happened to my? It's like me at fair. What happened to my drink?
No, give me another one.
Give me another shot. What happened to that one?
That was me when I first tried a first Long Island, and I was like, oh shit, this is dangerous.
Yeah. Well, you know, just trash as far as your like ice isn't a deal breaker. It's not necessarily a deal breaker, but would you like a hot Jaeger and Red Bull?
Hell no.
There's just some drinks that need to be cold, like
coffee.
Really
drink some
fucking cold. Yeah, I'm like, are a Jaeger and Red Bull warm?
I don't even like Jaeger. Like I have to have that shit cold.
I hate black licorice, but I will do a Jaeger bomb. I mean, I grew up on Jaeger bombs, so whatever. But I don't
Isn't
really.
That dangerous though. Like
they are. They're creepers. That's the problem with fucking Jaeger bombs. You take like 5 of them. You're like, man, this didn't even hit me. 20 minutes later, you're fucking puking in the fucking corner because you're so fucking hammered.
Yep.
I'm like, damn it.
And
not me again.
A lot of people over in England, that's all they do is Jaeger bomb shots and
well, that's
mixing with Guinness.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's a really good drink, and surprisingly, they call it's Guinness.
Mm-hmm.
It's half Guinness and half Angry Orchard, and they call it an angry snake bite. Dude, one year on my fucking birthday, I got so fucking plastered on those things. Oh my God, bro. Jesus. Because I don't really like Guinness by itself, but you mix it with the Angry Orchard and it just becomes this like crazy good concoction for some reason.
I need to try that once because I really do. I actually like Guinness, surprisingly.
It really is like really good. I was very surprised to like, I don't even know why I tried it. I'm like, somebody's like, here, try this. I'm like, okay.
Speaking of which, Long Island's are like 5 different liquors, though.
They are.
Panda, you ever come to Houston and we hang out? I'll take you to a place where I get them for $1.50. There's a place here in Houston.
We'll get you a 3 Kings.
Yeah. What's that?
Or the 5 Wise Men.
Wait. What the fuck is that?
You've never seen those. That's like it's like 5 different shots. It's what we used to take people when they turn 21 to get them absolutely fucking
hammered. Yeah.
Dude,
yeah. Like
I'm Mexican. Like I had my first sip of beer.
It's
when
3
I was
Wise
like
Men.
6.
That's what it is. It's 3 Wise Men. 3 Wise Men. This is all it is. It's a half ounce of Jim, half ounce of Jack, and a half ounce of Johnny Walker.
Yep, that'll do
different
it.
Whiskeys. Yeah,
that'll do it.
That's 3 Wise Men.
I will say this: as I've tried lots of things, but there's just one thing I just cannot. I have never grown a taste for wine.
I like
wine. Red
I like
wine.
wine too.
I don't like wine.
I like wine a lot. Now I like a semi-sweet. I don't like it dry, and I don't want it to be full of sugar.
Yeah.
I actually can't stomach mead. I don't like mead at all.
I don't like most meats.
Meads are too sweet for me.
There are some that are good, but not like enough for me to be like, oh, this is what the fuck I'm gonna drink all night.
I don't want mead.
If you gave me the option between like just a red wine and then like just a clear wine, I would choose the red wine over the.
But then again, I'm also a degenerate. I'll do either. I'm a degenerate. I'll walk around. Fuck wine, but I'll walk around with a bottle of tequila that tastes like gasoline.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so I like sangria too. Sangria is really good. Really good. There's some really good sangrias out there I like too. Yeah, sour beers are good too. I don't mind some of those. It just depends on what it is.
I'll buy you a gin drink. How about that?
Dirty martini.
Dirty martini.
Dude, I had my first dirty martini in Brazil, and that will be my first and my last one.
Oof.
Yeah, it was bad, bro.
Oh no.
So it was bad. I like olive juice, and I'm like, yeah, this is not good. I'm like, no, I'm out. And the bartenders were really good, so I know Like
they know what they're doing.
They know what they were doing because every drink
for
that I had
whatever
that
reason
was phenomenal, and that martini was just it was.
Maybe I guess
I'm
it's
not
just
a
the way
gin
that
drinker though. I'm not a gin drinker, so I mean maybe that was it.
Yeah, that might be it. I do want to kind of go over something real quick before we start coming to a close. So one of the questions we had was if there were 5 things that you could recommend to a newcomer to Ren Fair, whether it's camping or fair and camping or just one or the other. What are like the 5 things that you think that they should try, or maybe they've been going and they just haven't tried them?
Or what are the must for your
like what are the
first
5
time,
things that you think are
you
must?
have to do this at least for your first go?
God, are you referring to me?
Yeah,
Yes.
you, because me and you have been going to Ren Fair, but you kind of know more
because you have more under your belt,
bro. Like I sleep all day and nobody sees me until night.
Well, I mean, for one, I guess the biggest thing I would tell you, the first and foremost, is don't be afraid to talk to people, and that's what a lot of the magic comes from, is the people and not the place itself. Sometimes,
right?
I mean, too. The second thing I would tell you is this is a fucking marathon, not a fucking sprint, dude. Don't hit the ground. Don't hit the boots on the ground Thursday drinking like a fucking fish. You're gonna hate yourself the rest of the fucking weekend.
Fucking will. My god.
That's this is a marathon, bro. You've got 4 days of this shit. Don't start hammering the first night. You're not gonna like yourself. I promise.
I'd rather do it at the end if I'm being honest.
Right. I wait till Saturday to at least get fucked up. Like I'm gonna wait until at least Saturday to get fucked up, and that's just key rule number 2. Like as far as like must-sees, I mean the shows inside. I mean, all bullshit aside, I've seen a lot of them. I've seen most of them. I mean, those people in there, there's some talented ones, there's some not so talented ones, but there are some very talented individuals in there, and the shows are amazing. I mean, they really are. They're funny as hell. I mean, yeah, I've seen them 1,000 times, so I don't really go out and watch them anymore. But I mean, they're still fun to go watch and go see. As far as like foods, I would try them. I know as much as I knocked on foods a little bit earlier, with some of the blandness, it's hit or miss. There really are some.
Well, to kind of help you out there, yeah, like we both knocked on the food, but there are so many food vendors.
Right, there are so many.
I went to one and it sucked. That's like 1 out of like
100.
Out of 100. So
I mean, there's always good food there. There is good food. You just have to. Unfortunately, it's a little harder to find it nowadays than it used to be. Everybody used to be really good, and now it's just getting a little more scarce.
And everybody's trying to be like more. What can we spend less to pump out more? That's a lot more easier for us to just throw it at people.
Right. And I mean, as far as shops, hit us vendors, man. I mean, I'm not telling you to spin your guts out, but go look, get an idea of what you want to be, or what you want if you want to have a persona at fair, then go with that. You don't have to be you. If you need an escape from reality, that's the beauty of Ren Fair. You can do that. You can go there and be you. I was never known as sheriff before I walked into fucking Ren Fair. I mean, it just happened. I didn't even ask for this name. Mine is a true Ren Fair name. And for the people that don't know what fair names are, it is something that you acquire, and some of them are good. Some of them are not so good.
They're like they're just to kind of help our audience. They're kind of like the nicknames you get at anime cons, like how people call me Goku, or you have Diamond Assassin or Keyblade Sonic, or we just call him Sonic, or you have 17 Asian Alex. Like they're just like the persona you have in these communities.
And I mean, I'm known as sheriff outside of fair now too, because it just kind of spreads like fucking wildfire, man. It just does. And I don't fight it. I don't care. I would rather have that than like there's some really bad fair names, man. There's some really bad ones. I mean, I could be like Sir Shitty Pants or something, and at least I'm not that,
Big Chief Brown Bottom.
Yeah, Big Chief Brown Bottom or some shit. Like there's a far worse to have, so I'm not complaining. And as I said, like that's part of the community.
There was one guy that hung around us for a couple years. They called him Cousin Fucker.
Oh no,
that was his Ren Fair name.
God,
and like, you can probably figure out why.
Well, we had somebody who named was Crispy, and there was a reason he got called Crispy.
There was somebody called Honey Buns. Wasn't there somebody called Honey Buns?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Honey Buns. Good old Honey Buns. Gross.
Oh, there's a friend of ours that goes by Titty Goblin. So I mean, there's all kinds of.
Nothing compares to Honey Buns. Okay,
that's just because you like Honey Buns.
No, it was them, and it was. Yeah, no, fuck that. Anyways, yeah, no, fair names are. They kind of. You don't always give yourself. You can give yourself a name.
You can,
but I feel like it beats the whole spirit of like community where
there are people who do give themselves names, but honestly, a true fair name is given to you.
Yeah, like I didn't pick Mr. Uppies. It kind of got thrown at me.
Right. Well, like I've named a few people, none of them good, by the way. But I'm notorious for giving bad fair names that stick, and I make them stick. Like my buddy Alan, I named him White Claw, and that is what I made that shit stick like glue too.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit! Then I had another guy named Astronaut that I made stick because that motherfucker was already orbiting Pluto. I called him Astronaut. There's been a few that were not well liked that I have given out. So yeah, it is what it is. I mean, you acquire a fair name, you get a fair name, you give one.
So to kind of share with everybody, the Mexico nickname came from Nottingham.
Yeah.
Because I would call myself the token Mexican of the group. So they started calling me Mexico.
Hey, look, we already had a Mexican, ironically enough, and his fucking name is Mexican.
we talked to him. We had this discussion, and we were like, "Oh yeah, we have him." I'm like, "No, but I'm from Mexico. Yeah, he's the Mexican."
Yeah,
Mexico.
Yeah, we had a token Mexican, that's for sure. I mean, whatever.
I mean, we all had a staff meeting out there one day.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. As I said, like fair names, you take them or you leave them, but they're with you either way. If either way you hate them or you dislike them or love them, you're getting one probably sometime along the line. I mean, some people never get them. Some people get a bunch of them.
Some people just stick with their like actual name.
Well, I tell everybody, you can call me by my given name or you can call me by my fair name. I do not care one way or the other. Mm-hmm. I mean, my lifestyle is very open anyways. What can I hide? I mean, I sell kink things for a fucking living. What the fuck do I need to hide?
How more open can you possibly?
Yeah, like how much more open could I fucking?
We got spanked as kids, and now we're getting spanked in the bedroom.
Exactly. I mean,
it was a punishment. Hey, now it's for kinks.
I don't know that I've used a switch on anybody, but man, I try it. Here, go break me off that limb. Bring it over here.
Bro,
in Jesse's case. Bring me the chancla. Bring me the chancla.
I'm gonna bring 5 infinity chanclas to your booth, and I'm gonna put them for sale and see if they sell.
Right. Hey, you know what? I'll make you a chancla flog. I'll make you a chancla flog.
No, I legitimately. I would have to grab it, but I have a gold painted chancla with the infinity stones from Marvel on it.
Oh, I don't doubt that you do. I have no doubt that you do. But see, I want to make one out of like little wooden chanclas so it's actually functional.
Oh. Jesus Christ, you're trying to give people PTSD?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna fucking like there's gonna be some poor Hispanic person that walks in there like, no, turns around and just walks the fuck out.
All he does is this, and like they'll start to quiver.
Right. No, it's happened at one of our parties. This girl like grabbed the chancla and she raised it in the air because she was making a joke, and every Latino in that room party ducked.
Yeah, we're like,
one even screamed, like, "Mama!"
The chancla of doom. I'm telling you,
bro. Like that shit is
traumatizing for a lot of people.
I will say this: one of the things that I recommend out of the top 5 things you should enjoy, that if you're gonna camp, you have to experience the bonfire at least once.
Okay, so yes, and no, maybe like I mean, okay, yes, experience the bonfire, maybe do it sober, and not hammered,
and not like
the first time.
completely.
Yeah, no, the first time be sober.
Be sober when you do it the first time. I mean, go see Call of Duty, go see all the cliche stuff, but got to do it a little bit sober before you.
You okay, Sonic?
I think he's ready for bed.
Melatonin,
The melatonin. I was like,
no, it's just you guys are talking about the stuff. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I feel like I'm not giving anything out of that.
Hey, look, yeah,
I don't drink, so
you know how you fix this? You go get an ice cube and put it on your tent.
That's the solution.
I'm fucking done. That was it.
That broke the camel's back.
That was the straw that broke the camel's back there. he doesn't even know what to say.
I know, like, what the fuck you want?
What should I even say? I don't know what the hell.
You know what?
Hey,
here's a picture.
Remember, you invited me on here. That's your problem.
I did.
You knew what you were signing up for.
You knew what you signed up for.
Here's a picture of me as Pikachu.
He's
feeling. I like you got this big wide. I like you got this big wide body and the legs look so tiny.
Yeah,
right. No, you know what's messed up? I fucked up the costume. I was supposed to lower it so I had smaller feet, but I rosed it all the way up, so I look like Pikachu that skipped leg day.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you did. You look like bird leg Pikachu.
Yeah, I do. I look like Big Bird with an identity crisis.
Yeah, like some crazy small legs.
All right, I think we're about ready to wrap up. We actually went over, sir, because we had a lot to talk about. Yeah, there's no way we could have covered that in 2 hours. Do you have any like social media or anything where people can see your shop, see your stuff, anything at all?
I mean, you can do it. I can do you a link to Sheriff's Custom Leather. That's just my Facebook page for my shop. But
okay.
I mean, you can also drop them a link to if they want to like follow my personal page. They're welcome to that. And if y'all want to have me back, just let me know. I'll come on and nerd out with you a little bit. I'm not.
Yeah, we'll bring you back. Fuck yeah, we'll bring you back.
I'm not that an aficionado with anime, but I mean, I watch a lot of isekai and stuff like that.
We actually don't talk about anime as much as you think we would.
Well, I'm just saying in general, like I'm all down for nerding out and talking about games and shit as much as possible. So,
dude, we did one episode about kinks.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I mean,
and I'm offended that you didn't reach out to me.
Wow.
Well, we haven't done it. This was like 2021 when we did this episode.
Oh, okay, I got you.
This is when like nobody was talking to each other because of the rent. Like when rent went away, like it didn't go away, but
it kind of yeah.
No, but we will bring back that episode and have you come on, and we'll like invite a couple other people, and y'all can talk about kinks for 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm down whenever. Just shoot me a message, and if you want to just chill out, be bored. If I ain't got nothing to do, I'll come on and chit chat with you.
Dude, there are some episodes where like me, like especially on Wednesdays, because Monday's our main show. So on Wednesdays, me and Diamond, because on Mondays it's me and Sonic, and then Wednesdays is me and Diamond. So on the Wednesday show, me and Diamond are like, "What are we gonna talk about?" I don't fucking know, bro. I don't got shit.
Whatever Wednesday.
Yeah, whatever Wednesdays, pretty much.
Wednesday.
Because we've rebranded the Wednesday show like 20 times, so it's like it's whatever. That's pretty much what I'm gonna call it.
I told him since last time. I think we should like go through the list of shitty games and just go and review that crap because that was fun last time.
Hey, look, check it out. So I've been playing a bunch of like. Did any of y'all ever play Diablo? Like the original Diablo? Yeah.
Well, not the original one, but Diablo 3. I played.
Okay, well, I played D3, but did you ever play D2?
Mm-mm.
So D2 for me was like the epitome of D2. It was Diablo. I love D2. So I've been playing a lot of D2R. So Blizzard went in and remade Diablo 2. It's called Diablo 2 Resurrected. And dude, it's fantastic. I mean, it still sticks to the basis of the game, but they've added shit on like different rune words and all kinds. It's a lot of fun because I'm a WoW player too. I still play WoW a little bit here and there, but I'm falling in love with D2R all over again. So I've been playing a lot of that lately. It's a lot of fun.
Is that your bread and butter, like dungeon crawler specifically, or do you like to play other stuff besides that?
I play World of Warcraft. I mean, I raid with. There's just not much time to play much else, in between playing those two. I mean, those are big MMOs, so it's like
time consumers. Yeah.
That, and with all my work I got to do, hell, I'm gone on the weekends going to Texas Viking Festival right now. If I go back, that I don't know. I went last weekend. I don't know if I want to go back this weekend. That's yet to be decided. But I mean, like, I have 11 weeks straight, dude. 11 weeks straight that I have to work. So I'm not gonna have. I should have some time, hopefully, here in the next 2 weeks, where I can actually sit down, relax, and play more, and chill out for like a little while. Because
would you be busy on January 5th?
Let me look at my calendar. Hold on. What is that?
That's
a Monday. Yes.
No,
Monday
we're good. Any weekday for the most part, I'm good.
All right. So
I only work weekends, so
we'll do that. Sonic, what do you think? We'll bring back the kink episode.
King's 5 ever.
I'll be in Brazil on the 25th of January for 37 days. So
yeah,
maybe I'll send you back some content from Brazil to put on there.
A lot of what he said is a lot of big booty pictures. We got to show him.
I'll find some capybaras and name one after you.
Wait, that's where they're from?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I was like, where in the fucking world are these capybaras from? I thought they were made up.
No, so my wife has got a pair of capybara slippers. I bought her from the zoo there, and we were just the one quick thing before we leave. So we're going in this little town in Brazil called it's Bragança Paulista. We're just strolling down the street. We look over to the left, and there's like this little river channel.
Yeah, and
my wife's like, "There's a fucking capybara sitting there." Just look over, walking down the street, and there's this fucking huge guinea pig fucking capybara just chilling. I'm like,
capybara.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't walk in town and see a dog like you see a capybara. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, I didn't even know capybaras existed until like a couple of years ago.
And apparently, they're extremely friendly. Like, they're very social.
Yes.
But the problem with it is, my wife wanted to. She's like, I want to pet one so bad. They have ticks, and the ticks over there have Lyme disease. And Lyme disease, not something you want to get because you can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
So they advise you not touching them. So
you can look at them, you can take pictures of them, but you can't.
Don't get near them because if you catch Lyme disease, that's something you got to fight for the rest of your life. So it's like, nah, not worth it. Not worth it.
I think isn't Justin Timberlake dealing with that right now?
Yeah, I think so. Somebody has Lyme disease. It's bad. You get it from ticks, and it's not fun.
Not that, Justin. You should have gave it to the beaver.
The beaver. Justin Beaver?
The beaver. Justin
the
beaver.
Beaver.
No, Justin. Justin Bieber, but I call him the beaver.
Just in the beaver?
Diddy was already just in the beaver, but
I know.
No.
Oh
no.
That documentary on Netflix is.
Oh my god, that shit is wild, bro.
I haven't seen it.
50 Cent fucking tore him a new ass, bro. Yeah. Damn, dude.
If you ever doubted in your mind if you didn't really like him, there's
true hater energy.
Yes.
Oh yeah, dude. 50 went hard on that dude. Bad.
Jesus Christ, I need to watch this. I've never seen this.
You haven't seen, dude. I watched some of it the other night. I'm like, holy shit, bro.
There's a lot of stuff.
I'm just so
no one knew about.
I've been so busy because we're starting to stream video games now, and I've been trying to get this shit to work, and I finally did get it to work, and it took me.
What are y'all streaming?
So I got some new games. I got the Digimon game, Gears of War on the PS5.
You're doing console games.
I'm doing console, but the thing is, my Steam Deck is in pawn, and I'm trying to get the money to get it out. So I'm raising the money to get it out, and all my shit's in pawn shop. So I'm trying to get out of that debt. And but we were testing it out because I have a Switch too as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I forgot this thing has to.
Oh, you're gonna show the VR?
Yeah, no. I tested out the VR live on the stream last week. So it's like that. I can instantly swap the camera to the Switch.
Okay.
And it'll there it goes. So.
Oh, cool.
So I can stream all my shit. Yeah, someone was nice enough to buy. Sonic, I was gonna tell you to buy this.
Cosmic Invasion.
Yes, because I bought it. Somebody bought it for me, and it's amazing, and I want to stream.
I just, a game I just tried this past weekend. I got invited to, like, Sony invited me to do the beta, to play the beta for that Marvel game that they're doing next year. That Tokon.
Oh, the fighting one.
Yeah, I played it. I had a lot of fun with it. It reminded me a lot
you
of
actually like it.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of like Fighter Z and like Marvel vs. Capcom, but if like Marvel vs. Capcom was made by the same people who did Guilty Gear.
Right.
So I want to give a shout out to people from the Renaissance community. Somebody from the community donated Ninja Turtles and the Power Ranger game.
Nice. That's awesome.
Well, they didn't like actually buy me the game. They knew I wanted the game, so they gave me the money to buy it.
To buy it. That's cool.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I love the fucking community there.
So do y'all only do like none of y'all are MMO players, I assume, huh?
I used to play League during college, and I kind of like stopped.
Yeah, League. I could never get into League.
I played a few here and there, but I've slowly like left it, and I'm more like shooter / multiplayer type game.
Well, I used to be a big Half-Life player in Counter-Strike, but man, I just can't do the shooters anymore. Like I went into more like Diablo and World of Warcraft, just I guess because the community, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm a community person at these days. It's like I just want to go play games with my friends and have fun.
That's what most of my games are. Most of them are cooperative games, 4-player, 6-player, 5-player. Oh, you got it. Oh my god.
So the community kind of wanted me to play this waifu game. I don't fucking know. So it was 17 bought it. He got it for me. So okay.
I'm glad they didn't get you any of the other ones that we'd reviewed that we shit talked.
Yeah. No, fuck that. So all right. We'll post the links for Sheriff's store. Please go over there and spend a lot of money on his.
Don't worry about all that. If you like my shit, just reach out.
Hello, I like money.
Right. Yeah. Right.
The simp books.
Hey,
It's
look,
funny.
that thing will never get old. Okay, our community is filled with simps.
Simps.
Gotta love some simps.
Yeah, I saw fucking 17's fucking whole posts. I was like, God damn.
No, that was not 17. That was fucking Rock. He went crazy on the loop.
Okay.
All right, Diamond, go ahead and plug in your shit so we can, because you need to go to bed. You have work in the morning, and Sonic is about to fall asleep at his desk.
We're both about to fall asleep.
No,
you can follow me on Diamond Assassin on YouTube and Instagram. You can also follow me on my TikTok channel at voltage_echo. That's pretty much where I post most of my clips and stuff from the party games. So like Lethal Company, Repo, and Mimesis. So.
All right, and Sonic.
Cool. Follow me on Instagram. I go by Super Saiyan Sonic. That's my Instagram. From there, in my bio, I have my link tree, which you can follow me. You can subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, Keyblade Sonic. That's my YouTube channel. I recently made a video. I'm actually working on a couple of videos right now. And follow me also on TikTok. I'm trying to post more content on TikTok as well. And that's pretty much it. And again, my social media is Keyblade Sonic on TikTok and YouTube, and Super Saiyan Sonic on Instagram. And yeah, there we go.
All right. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, damas y caballeros, make sure you hit the like button because it helps with the stupid YouTube algorithm, because they're shoving us in the back, nosebleed, sitting with the pigeons section of the arena with all the other YouTubers. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling button, so you can be notified every time we go live. We go live every Monday at 7 p.m., every Wednesday at 7. Starting next year, however, we will have daily content. This week, I will be streaming Gears of War on the PS5 on Thursday. I don't know what fucking time. It just depends on what time I roll out of bed and my back's not fucking killing me. Dude, I woke up this morning and it took me an hour to get out of bed because my shit was in so much pain.
Jesus.
Make sure you follow us on the Instagram, follow us on the Books of the Faces, follow us on the Use of the Tubes, the Porn Hubs, the fanfiction.net.
Oh my God.
Make sure you join our Discord to get tomorrow is our tea time where we go and talk shit. Our subject tomorrow is going to be WeebCon. Rumor on the streets is that WeebCon is not happening for 2026. We predicted last year that there would be an anime convention crash, and it's been happening just as we predicted. Could WeebCon be the next victim of this crash? All right, we'll see everybody. Hopefully, join our Discord. We'll post Sheriff's store links, everything in there as well. For all you people out there, stay classy and keep it kinky. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night.
See you guys later. Take care.